Hi, y'all. What's up, Jack? What's going on, y'all? Yeah. Thumb your boy up and let's spill tea. Let's get everybody in here, y'all. Shout out to my mod, the new Payal gang. We got a new Payal gang, Jack. They coming in numbers. They coming in numbers. All right. All right. Gang, gang. What it do, y'all? Now, look, y'all. I gotta clear my throat on this one. Y'all feel me? Cause check this out, right? Y'all know the video I had just dropped. You know, the numbers going up. People like, yeah, Trey Gang, keep doing what you're doing. And a lot of people catching on the meaning of the video. Like, yeah, man, we feel the same. Everybody feeling the same way that I'm feeling when they come to video, because it's all about the truth. It's justice. No conspiracy theory, not at all. No conspiracy theory about this. And I need everybody to pay attention to what I'm about to say, right? All right. This is this disclaimer, fair use act, you know what I'm saying? All music, image, you know what I'm saying, belong to their prospective owner, and I do not claim ownerships. All credits go to YouTubers, even though they ops, you know what I'm talking about? all right. I got there you go, you know what I'm talking about? Disclaimer, fair use act, all rights to the image, music, clips, and other material belong to they they belong to their prospective owner. We do not claim ownership. All right. Check this out, y'all. I had read a comment on one of my videos, and the comment really touched me, because the comment really was like, man, this still hit. 7 years later, it still feel the same. They hit me different, because I'm like, man, it hit me the same too. Because I'm like, man, this is why I'm still going at it. All right. Let's get to the tea. First of all, let's go way back to the beginning, right? In the beginning, everybody heard the Kilo Brown narrative, right? Everybody know the Kilo Brown. You heard it probably 1,000, 1,000,000 times. You know the narrative about how you can watch the video right now and be like, yeah, I done seen this and heard this before. But watch how Trey Gang and put that plot twist on it. But don't y'all know when she was telling us that story? Because you got to keep in mind, she was like, yeah, people reach out to her and gave her this information. That's where she got all this payout tea from. But you a nobody. You not a journalist. You not a YouTuber, or you know what I'm saying? You just a regular person. A regular person, right? And you broke everything down to the T. Keep this in mind. Everything that she broke down is on the footage. I put this on everything I love. Everybody already was like, we heard the narrative. It makes sense, Kilo Brad. You want something. You let me subscribe and like your channel. You know what I'm saying? And she told the truth, but what she did was, this what she did. This what she did, gang. This the biggest trick of all. Cause Keep that in mind. Everything what she said in her live video and stuff, it's the truth. Put it like that. It's the truth. It's the truth. But you know one thing that's a lie? The person she telling the story about, it ain't Monifa. It was Bree Bree. It was Bree Bree. It was Bree Bree. But don't y'all know in MTV, right, went along with the narrative? Check this out. Kilo Brandon already said the best friend this and the best friend that. Everybody know who was the best friend. That was Monifa, right? No doubts about Monifa is the best friend. He even had, in the beginning, Zach TV have everybody thinking Irene Slick the best friend, like, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, right? So now look, y'all, this finna hit different. Cause look, this finna hit different. Cause I made a live video and I was like, y'all, it was Bree Bree the whole time. Bree Bree is the setup girl. She the one that's gonna be on the move. If you're gonna set Kenneka up, you know what I'm saying, you got to do it through Bree Bree. Cause not only Kenneka was dating Rico, which is Bree Bree cousin, but Bree Bree cousin is that main circle when it comes to the group of guys. This finna make a major role. Cause Bree Bree was on Facebook and she had a boyfriend at the time. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same dude. It was a dude that she was messing with. He in the same gang with they is. I think he related. Alright? But check this out. I'm finna play Kilo Brown video. Watch this game. I'm finna play Kilo Brown video. You heard this 1,000 times. You know what the narrative finna say, right? This the plot twist. The narrative ain't gonna be about Monifa when it come to the best friend. It ain't gonna be Monifa who she talking about. It was Bree Bree the whole time. Cause if you let Kilo Brown talk, watch how she really exposed Bree Bree. This the biggest clue. Cause guess why? This finna expose Bree Bree. Cause if Bree Bree is gonna be a part of the setup, right? Everybody could agree that it was set up with dealing with in her circle. That's why Bree Bree would have the keys. Go back to the phone data. You know, Bree Bree gonna be in communication with Miss Teresa while the phone gonna be at the hotel room with Irene communicating with Leonora. You see what I'm saying? Keep this in mind. Put it like this, true. Monifa ain't gonna know everything that's finna about to happen, even though they might told her something, you know what I'm saying, but she didn't know it was gonna be to that extent, right? Keep this in mind. Watch this, cause y'all remember she gonna be like the best friend this, the best friend this, the best friend that, and the best friend this, and she gonna bring up Monifa. That's just to put it in your mind that Monifa is the best friend, because everybody knows she the best friend. But when MTV, when Rosemont came up with the narrative, now you finna see why. This is why Rosemont and Hollywood came up with the narrative. They wanted Bree Bree to be the best friend in the documentary. That's why the dude was like, yeah, we got up with Kenneka best friend, Bree Bree. Watch how all this finna make sense. Watch how all this finna make sense, right? So the whole time we saw Bree Bree on the footage, on the move. Replay every move that you see Bree on. Every move that Trey Gang showed y'all when they come to Bree on the foot. Ooh, y'all, she went to go get the red energy bull drink and Kenneka phone charger. Oh, look at the movement, how way she moving. Now look who she leaving with. Go back to Irene live video. All right. Before I play Kilo Brown video, thumb me up, guys. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all gonna thumb me up and like the video right quick. But Trey ain't finna gonna spill some of that Payal tea. Can you dig it, Jack? Can you dig it? Alright. Before I play her video, let's go to Irene live.
Ozempic. Ask your healthcare provider about Ozempic.
Snowballing you. Right. Check this out.
You funny as fuck, Bree.
You funny, Bree. Check this out. Pay attention, y'all. We watched this 1,000 times.
Slow your roll, shorty.
Keep my head,
Boom, they on the phone. That's Kenneka phone.
She played fucking
Check this out. That's Kenneka phone, right? But that's Kenneka phone, and she supposed to be on it. So you know who she communicating with, right? You know who she communicating with, right? That's gonna be back to family. Oh, now keep this in mind. Now look, I'm glad that you said that's not Irene, right? Cause do y'all remember? I don't know if this Irene or not, right? Listen to me when I closely. If you watch my last live, y'all remember they was in that parking garage with me, Teresa, and that fake pastor, and that girl, that's Kenneka cousin, that looked right directly like Irene. That could be her. On that elevator, and I was like, y'all, they look like Irene people. Everybody, ooh, they damn, they look like twins and stuff. Remember that? And it could be one of the reasons why they said that's not Irene. Right? That's the girl that was in the Zaria video in the content. I'm like, yeah, y'all was there. Just to put that out there, you know what I'm talking about? Just to put that out there, you know, in case there might be some truth. But look, y'all know what's standing out in the whole video with these? Because they said they needed 2 girls and Irene got the pat on the head. And Bree finna leave, right? Monifa finna be, me and Kenneka finna come outside. Right? Remember all those key words, because that's finna play a major role when it comes to the Kenneka Chicken Cake. Watch this game. Oh. Got to do it now.
Man, the phones ain't working. This weak ass connection.
See?
Shut up. You steady talking. You want to get into it?
Yeah. See one of y'all phones.
y'all blowing me out.
She get irritated now.
That's Shemaya. Man, my shit turning red.
She ain't got her phone.
No, we don't.
Yo.
Irene texting her sister. You got Mike in the background with Man.
It's big, ain't it?
Boom. Yeah, it's big,
I sure
ain't
when
it?
somebody come, they gotta answer it.
All right.
Yeah.
They go to Amalam.
I just got them.
See that? Somebody tried to snatch the phone, but then she didn't want to give it back. Look.
I just got them.
All right. Now you heard the ambulance. Now there could be an argument when it comes to the ambulance, because we know that the ambulance gonna be on the audio, on the radio, right? You know, so they on the ninth floor. You know what I'm saying? And keep this in mind: the ambulance gonna be there. So it's an audio that been inserted with this video to look. Ambulance gonna be there. Y'all remember when I showed y'all the 911 free was staged by the dock area, and when you go back to the timeline of the events, you will see why they were finna be staged back there at the back dock. You gotta keep up with the timeline when it come to this, cause this how you finna find out how she came out the room and what really happened to her. Now look. Boom. They finna be on the move.
No, tough shit all night.
Hello.
Think she crazy.
Parking inside.
Phone data.
It's the parking lot. It's a parking lot.
So you know who she talking to on Kenneka phone.
Park in the parking lot.
If somebody parking here, y'all just gotta let them do that.
All right. Now you know why they talk about a pocket
Thank
ticket.
you. Good as have my kid.
Y'all even know watching.
It's the pocket ticket, because look, now you got people, there you go, they pulling up. Keep this in mind. They pulling up, right? Watch this. This how, if you listen closely in the background, you finna hear it. Me and Kenneka about to come outside. You know, family finna be there. Remember what the lawyer said. Family gonna be there minutes when Kenneka came up missing. Family gonna be there minutes when he came up missing. Since Bree gonna have the keys. Bree gonna have the key, because it don't make no sense for Maya Monifa have the key, because they can't drive. The only person that can drive is Bree. They came in they circle. So that's the person that Miss Teresa is gonna allow to have the keys. So when they was on the phone, we're like, yeah, pull up. They were. Well, it sounded like they were finna switch cars or something, you know, put this pocket ticket in this car or that car. You see what I'm saying? Cause you gotta go back to the surveillance footage in the parking lot. Gotta go back to the, yeah. Keep liking me up, gang. Y'all keep thumbing me up. We doing pretty good. All right, let's play the footage.
I told you. What you saying over there, Slick?
Really, I'm ready. That thing clear. Say $200.
What you say? What you say, Gail Smart?
I really need the weed, bro.
Damn, I just got the weed.
But you just passed and they just passed it back.
Let me see who you talking to. It don't matter. Nah, I'm putting my face.
So it would make sense that Kenneka would be real comfortable leaving with her family member.
What the fuck?
Watch this.
It's y'all weekends connection.
Y'all remember in Zach TV? Ex Irene, where was Bree? Yeah, Bree left with some of the guys. Some of the guys at the party. Y'all remember that? Some of the guys at the party. Guess who finna leave? Bree and the guys. You gotta go back to the surveillance footage when I showed everybody that Bree was leaving in that lobby, and you knocked 2 hours off. Guess what time this finna be? Since you know what time this finna be, you know what time Irene live video. Now you know what time Irene live video. They finna set that girl up, bro. And that girl, look, and think about it. She went, look, you see how thin the room is? Look who all in the room. Look who all in the room at this point. This girl finna come up missing. But remind y'all, TY live already happened, right? It seemed like when TY got through going live, boom, watch this.
Hello. 9:26. 26.
You know how these people like to see? Me too, sure. You see that?
What y'all finna do?
Yeah, you trip.
All right, now look, check this out. Listen to the background. You already finna hear somebody finna say somebody mama girl. Monifa finna say me and Kenneka about to come outside. And you got phone data that they gonna be on the phone with Leonora. All demanding. It's still gonna leave up to one of them two. Right? So look, when you think about Kilo Brown's story, gang, cause guess what Kilo Brown finna say, right? Check this out. Listen to her story.
You want to know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the little girl that got killed in Chicago and left in the refrigerator. On my life, I done figured the whole situation out, my nigga. See, everybody watching that live video, everybody's paying attention to all the wrong shit. Meanwhile, I got my superstitious, geeky, voodoo ass reading between the motherfucking lines. I guarantee you, I promise you, Chicago, y'all better pay me, cause I done solved the murder for y'all. I done solved the whole situation for y'all. I just don't know the people, but y'all, when y'all find the people, I'm telling y'all exactly what happened. This is exactly what happened. Okay.
So with that being said, watch this game. This your mindset in the beginning. She finna say everything that's about to happen to Kenneka. We just watched the video, right? It's not about Monifa, it's Bree Bree. Tell me, do this match up when you point the fingers at Bree Bree?
Now, everybody sees the live video and everybody's like, oh, there's a girl on the bed sucking dick. For one, that's not a girl that's over in that left corner. That's that boy that's in that blue coat. So if y'all, everybody not paying attention. For one, y'all trying to put this little girl in too many places at once. Y'all putting her in the bathroom, y'all putting her on the bed, sucking dick, and then y'all putting her on the other side of the bed, choked out. Listen here, she wasn't on that bed choked out, and she wasn't over there sucking no dick. And let me tell you, she definitely was in that bathroom, though. I'm about to tell y'all how it went down. Now, who y'all see in them glasses where it looks like somebody has an item in their mouth? That's that boy sitting off to that side, linked and slouched over. He got on a blue coat. Pay close attention. I done watched that video. I swear to God, y'all done watched the video like 20 times. I watched it to watch the glasses. I watched it again to watch the bitches and their face expressions and the movements. I watched it again to hear the backgrounds. I watched it again to hear conversations again. I watched it over and over and over because, nigga, bitches is fool as fuck, my nigga. And you just can't trust people that you be around. And reason why I'm so stuck on listening to and watching this video because I got a motherfucking sister that's finna be 18. I got a sister that's finna be 14. I'll kill one of these hoes out here setting my little sister up. And jealousy's a motherfucker. This is what y'all don't understand. Jealousy's a motherfucker, and the power of dick and pussy is a motherfucker. Now let me tell you something. Now, that's not that little girl on that bed sucking no dick. She ain't in there sucking no dick. Because for one, thinking y'all.
It just a matter. Let her keep talking. Just exit everything what she just said is irrelevant. We finna get to Bree Bree. Cause ain't this when Irene finna get the pat on the head? Did Irene get the pat on the head yet? You see they reaching for the phone, right? Now she ain't get the pat on the head yet, right? Alright, now look. All this finna look. She telling everybody the truth when they had the way Kenneka came up out the room. She telling everybody the truth. But the lie is she making it Monifa is the best friend that left her. But the narrative in the beginning, Bree supposed to be the best friend. Left her. And Monifa took the fall for it. Right? Uh-oh. Did you hear what I just said? Oh, that's why they needed Monifa to take that route. Say you left her in the hallway, because y'all remember Zach TV said, what was Monifa? Monifa was still in the room. Even Irene went live heated in the moment and said, Monifa, you still was in the room with us partying when she left out the room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So that means Monifa really didn't take her out the room. It was Bree. Because once you go back to the scene, they got Bree leaving right at the same time. Kenneka getting off on the elevators. Oh, ain't the time matching up now? So when it comes to Keela Brown's story, it ain't Monifa, it's Bree. Because she said, yeah, these my mama key. Put this in your purse. Talking about Bree. Now I know why Miss Teresa made a post about Bree. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Bree. Look, watch this.
Okay, this a room full of motherfuckers. You got a bitch on live. You got a bitch conversating over here. You got a bitch conversating over there. Nobody's conversations are edgy sketchy as if they're watching somebody literally off in a corner of an open room sucking no dick. Come on now. So that right there, no, that girl's not over there sucking no dick. Fuck no. She wasn't so that y'all should already know that wasn't accurate in her glasses. It just, the reflection just looks like that. Yes, that boy had something up to his mouth. I don't know if he was eating something or putting something on his lips, but that was that boy's hand like this, and you can see him pull his hand down. It's the hand. Then you see him sitting next to the boy with the red jacket on. There's a picture of all three of them, all three of the niggas. And then y'all said, oh, it's the girl laid out on the bed, laid back. No, that's the boy. That's the friend, the other little nigga that's in the picture with them laid back. His jeans got the tears on it. Now, another thing that everybody's focused on. Everybody's focused on this girl being on live. How are you on live? How y'all was looking for her, but y'all on live on her phone? That bitch that's on there with that burnt orange hair, that's Irene. That's not, what's the girl named? Kenneka? That's not the girl that's dead live. That's not her phone. The phone that girl with the burnt orange hair, the phone that she's on is Monina. Whatever. She's on the best friend's phone. That's whose live that girl's on. Meantime, between time, the phone that the other girl is answering is her phone. That the girl with the burnt orange hair, that's her phone that she's answering, giving people the room. The phone that she's on live with is Monina's phone or whoever the fuck. Okay? So y'all follow me here. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but follow me because I'm getting y'all to the facts. That's who live that girl was on. So, and then everybody's focused on the jean jacket. Everybody's like, y'all knew something was up. You got on her coat. That is not the same jean jacket. That's not the same jean coat. That girl, the bitch that's on the live video, her jean jacket got a lot more dark blue jean spots on it than the girl who's dead jean jacket. The girl who's dead jean jacket, the tear mark on her jean, you know how I got the little tears and shit? The tear mark on her jean was over here on this side of the coat. The tear mark on the other little bitch's coat that's on the live, the tear marks right here, and the tear marks down here, and there's a tear mark up here. Them tears ain't on that girl's coat. Cause if you go back and you look at the best friend before they went up to the hotel room, it's the best friend, it's the girl that's dead, and it's the other friend that's making the other post, and it's the other girl. They all came together. It's four of them that all came together. And Irene didn't come with them. Irene already had her butt ugly ass up in the room, which y'all don't understand. Irene butt ugly ass was already there. Now, the best friend and the girl that's dead and the other girls all came together because the best friend got a video with them all on the elevator, and you see the girl that's dead, and they're like, she turned up, you know. You can purposely clearly see her coat. It's a smooth little light jean jacket, and it don't have no dark, deep blue jeans colors on her.
Now look, y'all see what I'm saying? Look how the story match up with Bree. Cause Bree, if you listen to Irene's story, Irene say Monique is still gonna be in the room partying when Kenneka was out the room. The only person that's gonna be out the room that's in Kenneka's circle is Bree. That's how she gonna be left out in the elevator with the group of guys and the group of girls in the 911 call. You see what I'm saying, gang? Look, cause Bree movement is on the footage. Everybody seen Bree on the footage. Now you gotta make sense. Oh, that's why Bree was on the footage. That's why Bree dipped off. It would make sense for them to tell us Bree was gone at that point. You know what I'm saying? Making like Bree was out the clear. But that was Bree Q call. Yeah, you missing and Kenneka missing. So to get you out of it, we got to point the fingers at Monique. Point the fingers at Monique and say, yeah, girl, you took her out the room. She drunk and got Monique looking like she told dead weight out the room. You see what I'm saying? But keep this in mind. Look, she finna get the pat on the head. Here we go. Watch this. They need 2 girls. Can we cut the audio on this one?
Check it out. About to get a script, then I'm checking out. You got the money, check it out. I'm asking all I had to bring another sound. Yeah. I saw a bitch, I told her, bitch, check it out. I'm fucking up, she wanna check me out. I'm gonna see for a day, bitch, check it out. So late, bitch, I'm already checking out. Got 2 girls, told me they like, check it out.
Boom. So now look. Thumb me up and we all agree that Bree finna leave out the room. Bree finna leave out the room, and we know Kenneka finna leave out the room too as well. That's why when it came to the footage, I'll be right back and show y'all the scenes right quick. Watch this, gang. Look, I got to give you the timeline. This why they had Bree on the footage. Look, when it come to Bree is on the move. She got the keys, right? She the driver. Look, she on the move. She is on the move. Boom. Look, she is in Miss Teresa's circle, cause look who she moving around. The family members. She dodging to be not seen with the family members. Right? Look, she on the move. She leaving. That's when Bree leave. Right? Remember what Kilo Brown said? Check this out. When Bree was on the move, look who else would be on the move. Security. So when you got the move is in progress, guess how you finna make it look like? Yeah, we just coming in and how everybody on the move and missing each other at the same time. Look, when it come to Kilo Brown story, this is why I'm finna show y'all this. Cause look, now Kilo Brown story finna make a whole lot of sense. Right? Look at the time frame. This when Bree leave. This finna be the time frame when Bree leave. She get the pat on the head. Well, now we got an accurate timestamp. Knock 2 hours off. This probably around at 12. Or you could just knock 1 hour off at 1 some. Cause they want you to believe this at 1 some. And let's match this up at 1 some. Cause keep this in mind. This at 136. They want us to believe, but the footage saying this at 126. So this 10 minutes off on the footage. So is this really close together? Is it really close together? Because that's when she finna come out the room. Because keep this in mind, in the beginning, when Bree was leaving on Periscope footage, this was at 2 in the morning. That's when they had Kenneka getting off on the elevators. At 2 in the morning. So I was like, wait a minute, why they? So that means that make it look like even 54 Keys made it. Do I need to go to 54 Keys? Let 54 Keys explain it to you? When she was like, well, that means that Bree was getting off on the elevator going, how Kenneka would be on the elevator in 2? Watch this. Since we know Kenneka would be out that room, we just gonna exit the elevator footage out. All this footage, lower level, all that. Just exit all video that Kenneka gonna be on. We just know she outside the room. She might not be necessarily walking down the lower level at that particular time frame. Could have been later or could have been earlier. But just say she out the room at this point. And all because of Bree. Look, everybody, Bree leave. Bree leave. Bree gonna come back an hour later. Keep that in mind, according to the footage. An hour later, Bree gonna come back right here. This when Bree come back. Now let's listen to Kilo Brown narrative.
Shit, it just got a couple of the tears. You can see that, and then you'll see. Now remember this when I say this. Now, the 4 girls that came together, which is the girl that's dead, the best friend, which is the Monina, whatever the fuck, bitch, the one everybody's blaming, and then it's the 2 other girls, the other friend, Winter, and everything. That's why I needed your phone, because I needed these names in order, my nigga. I gotta have the names. They all came together. Now, if you see, all 3 of the other girls, they all pretty, because I done been on all their Facebooks. Now, everybody's like, y'all butt ugly, y'all bitches ugly, y'all was just hating on her, y'all was hating on her. Yeah, sure enough. Just wait a minute, though. Wait a minute. All the girls that came together, the 4 girls that came together, out of all of them, 3 of them was cute. I done been on their Facebook. I've been lurking, y'all. I've been on there for hours. The girls was cute as fuck. They all cute little young girls, swagged out. It's only Monisa, the one that, you always got the little ghetto friend that got the nip ponytail, or, her outfit just a little bit down more than everybody else. She's the only one in the crowd, who is not as cute as all them. You feel me? But, they all best friends. Who gives a fuck? You my best friend, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I got a best friend who ain't on my level, and that's my bitch. I don't give a fuck. But anyways, so the best friends, like, okay, that's who all came together. So everybody's talking about this Irene girl. Bitch, you jealous and this and this and this and that. Y'all not realizing that in reality, Irene isn't the Kenneka girl's friend. That's not her friend. She's just a mutual friend.
Oh, don't that make sense now? Don't that make sense? She's just a mutual friend. Go back to Zach TV. Go back, look. She telling y'all the truth. That's the truth. But y'all see how Zach try to switch the narrative up like Irene, when Peach and them when he was asking Peach and them about the best friend, they try to make it look like Irene was the best friend. So check this out. Listen to this.
Of the Monina girl.
One aspect that nobody realizes how many teams did the police confiscate.
That doesn't matter. I'm not to that point yet, so you're gonna ruin my facts. I'm not to that point. So, anyways,
that's why they had all the people face blurred. They was underage because they couldn't show their face on the footage. Keep this in mind. Irene is a mutual friend. Y'all remember this? Why Mr. Risa made a Kenneka Jiggy page and dropped a video trying to make it look like Irene was just so cool with Kenneka, dropping old videos and them like they been hanging with each other. Right? She a mutual friend. Zach said, how long you been knowing Kenneka? About a couple of years. 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years. They ain't really friends. They just communicating with mutual friends. You see what I'm saying? Now look. She said, yeah, Irene, they mutual friends. Check this out.
Friend, so what y'all? Okay, see you fucking me up, bitch. You know I got ADHD. You can't talk to me when I'm trying to get shit together. So
You got it together, sister.
where was I at?
She was talking about how that motherfucking how that friend was butt ugly, nigga. How she was just
I was past
cuter
that.
than the other one. No, you saying that she was a little bit cuter than the other ones. So boom, they going upstairs to the elevator. After that, they going upstairs.
Oh yeah, that's where I was at. Y'all blaming the Irene bitch, but in reality, Irene is not the girl that's dead friend. She's just a mutual friend through the girl that's dead's best friend. Remind y'all, the girl's best friend worked at the hotel. Now let me hear how I put the facts in order. Now the
Somebody work at the hotel. Watch this. Check this out. Listen to this. Criminal evidence. Direct evidence.
best friend worked at the hotel, got the little bitch Irene a hotel, got her a room for the low. Now them niggas that was invited to the hotel. Now remind you, Irene just a mutual friend. Now the reason why
and this why Irene would be a mutual friend if Bree is related to Rico and his homeboy is the dudes that Kilo Brown is telling everybody about the dudes. So, and the dudes associated with Irene crew. Oh, now don't it make sense now? Now don't that make sense now? Keep this in mind. We're going to keep Monifa out of it right quick. We're going to keep Monifa out of this right quick. Now you finna see why they talking about this best friend stuff. Look.
girl that's dead was at the party because she knows that's her best friend's friend. That's party they having. So they all going and kicking together. Cause you know we all.
And that's why they want us to believe that Kenneka was still messing around with Rico and actually they been broke up. You see that game? Now they want to.
Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody everywhere, just like Minnesota, just period, point blank. So they all kicking together. So everybody's like, yeah, that bitch was on the live, not giving a fuck about the bitch anyways. In reality, that wasn't her friend, so she really didn't give a fuck to show that bitch too much attention. And she's not on the girl that's dead live. So y'all keep saying like, oh, how y'all on her live, but ain't showing her on her shit. That wasn't her live that she was on. She was on the girl's live that got on there and was like, oh, damn, I'm putting my face on there. Now who you talking to? And she was like, girl, don't worry about it. That's who she's mutual friends with. She was low balling and low key talking about that girl's motherfucking phone signal, not the girl that's dead signal. She's talking about the girl phone signal. So in reality, she don't even fuck with.
So long story short, Kilo Brown knew exactly Irene was talking to other family members. She know everybody in their circle, and she agreed with like, look, tell them what happened. Just point the fingers at Monifa instead of Bree. Ooh, and that's how she got all the tea. That's why King Rob said she was there. Don't it make sense now? Don't it make sense now? And she know about these videos, cause this one of the video, Lirinora. Yeah, we got some more videos too. 5 more other videos. Don't that make sense now? They just exposed Kilo Brown.
The bitch who helped her get the hotel room. She just used this bitch to get the plug on the room in reality. So who's to say that them niggas that was there is her company? So now this is what I came up with. I feel like, so on the video, if you listen closely at 2 minutes and like, I want to say 55 seconds. You can hear the little black girl next to her with the ponytail with the janky swoop. She whispers to her, she says exactly this. Girl, they bogus as hell. They in there.
She said it. Look at the ponytail. Look at Bree. She said it right there. The ponytail with the Jenkins swoop. Listen.
That girl, she gonna say, I know. She gonna say, no, she said, I told y'all. She said, I told y'all. Basically, like, them niggas some janky niggas. Bitches is bringing janky niggas around type shit, you feel me? Y'all not paying attention to the facts of really what's being said and what's going on. Now, the little girl that did, I don't think was ever on the bed. I think that little girl was in that bathroom, probably fucked up, leaning over that sink on some trying to.
And that's the same video. Look, they gonna be the same video Leonora want everybody. When she edit the video, you go to Kenneka phone. Look. They got video. You go to Monifa phone. Cause this is what they're gonna be on editing all the video. See that? Filth video. See that? So watch this. Kilo Brown knew what exactly happened. So she told everybody how she left out the room and made it look like, yeah, the dudes this and put it like this here. Don't look at Monifa when it comes to the dude. Cause all the dudes that's gonna be in Rico's circle is with Bree. You see what I'm saying? That's Bree cousin homeboys. That's her circle, Irene them circle. Bree is the biggest one that's connected to everybody in the room. Everybody in the room is in Rico's circle, Irene's circle. Right? And guess who they so with the family. And then look, the same people is connected to Birdie. The family. Right? Keep all of that in mind. So now you got everybody's circle in the room now. Like, that's why it was so many families and gang members, because everybody was, related. And everybody got babies by these dudes. All these young girls, 9 times out of 10, got babies by these same dudes in the gang. That's why they got underage girls there, using these girls. And so look, and the best way to get up out of this, point the fingers at Monifa. Let's say Monifa left her out the room instead of Bree. Here go the video that was edited at a certain time frame to match Leonora's story. So now you're like, why Leonora was trying to dodge around this particular timestamp? Not only that she dodged it, she said they got 5 more other videos. And when you go to the police report, they were editing and modifying these videos to match the timestamp that Leonora wants y'all to believe that Kenneka was still chilling, partying. She just sitting there. Ain't this making sense now? Thumb me up. We got 350 people in here. Let's get 400. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get 400. Let them know, man, we making some noise right now. You know what I'm talking about? So let's go back to this. Since we got a clear understanding that Bree is on the move. Bree is on the move. Right? We know the layout of the hotel. Wham. We going down. Bree got the key. Remember when Kilo Brad said, yeah, put the keys. I don't want to lose my mama key. Put them in your purse. Bree is the only one that got a purse. How would Kilo Brown would know she had a purse if the footage wasn't released yet? The footage wasn't even released yet. So at some point, you grab the key, Bree. Now you want to move. Explain why you at the front desk with the parking ticket. Everybody that's coming in, look. Everybody that's coming in behind Bree is Rico people and the gang. Western them. It's Bree. No wonder why she dodging everybody. I want to be seen with y'all on the camera. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to, look too suspicious. Look, then you got security on the move at the same time. Now, everybody now look, when Bree on the move, family on the move. What a coincidence. Because Bree on the move again. Guess who she finna leave with? We watched the TY live video and Irene live video, right? She finna leave. So, everything what Kilo Brown finna say after this, watch this, gang. This is the whole purpose of this live video. Cause since Bree will be seen coming back in for an hour, right? Bree gonna come, look, Bree leave. Let's see when Bree come back in 1 hour. Guess what will happen in 1 hour? Y'all want to know what happened in 1 hour? Here's what Kilo Brown finna tell you.
To throw up shit, or she probably was hot type shit, or anything, and them niggas can't probably hug, cause niggas is thirsty as fuck. So I believe them little thirsty ass niggas trying to get they motherfucking rocks off, had they dusty ass hovering over that bathroom door. Meantime, between time, the best friend in there faking like she giving a fuck. So she in there with her friend. Meantime, between time, these bitches is all in the main area of the hotel room, all on live and shit. So they paying attention, but they not really paying attention. Really the only person who really knows what really the fuck is going on is the best friend. So I'm pretty sure them niggas hovering over the bathroom. When niggas think bitches is off they square, they sneaking pussy grabs, and niggas is sneaking little booty clutching grabs, and niggas is trying to see what they can feel and what they can do to see how much your defense levels up. And then instead of them, being up front, niggas is testing to see where you at, seeing if you gonna smack them away, or see if you gonna be like, stop playing, or niggas is trying to see exactly how much you gonna defend yourself. And baby girl probably ain't had too much defense to her. She probably slapped leaning over the thing, and that's in the video where we hear, stop, man, stop, quit messing with me. And then the best friend getting bothered because the girl getting irritated. So the best friend like, girl, enjoy yourself. Meanwhile, the best friend butt ugly. So I feel like the best friend liked it, one of them niggas that was with one of them niggas who was liking her best friend. And because you can hear in the background, dude, like, man, you riding with me or what? I feel like that's the hostile nigga. That's the nigga we need to find. Because that was the nigga that was irritated. Because she about was moving that nigga around like, man, leave me alone. He probably like, oh, you drunk, you tripping. She like, no, I'm not drunk like that. Like, I'm fucked up. Like,
That's what you see on the video. Now look, instead of thinking about Monifa, think about Bree. Everything match up now. Everything match up, bruh.
leave me alone now. I realized that I'm fucked up. I want to lay down. And the nigga was bothered by that. He like, oh, man, I'm ready to go. So he turned to his homeboy, who probably was on some ready to fuck the butt ugly friend type shit. And he like, nigga, let's ride out. And he like, shit, I ain't get mine. Hey, come with me type shit. So he probably telling him, like, he probably telling this nigga like, hey, come with me type shit. And the nigga like, no, we ain't bringing her with type shit. Like, I'm not about to bring this bitch with me. I'm not about to let you bring this bitch.
And that's how they cleared Bree name by blaming Monifa. You the one took out the room, Monifa. Pow! And Miss Teresa fueled the fire. Miss Teresa put the gasoline on the fire. You see that, gang? look at this. Hold up.
26.
You know how you feel like to see? Me too, sure. You see that?
What y'all finna do?
And that's when Bree finna leave. See that? They on the phone with the family. Irene got data text message the sister on Kenneka phone. That's who she on the line with. No wonder why she went live recorded herself on Monifa's phone to make her look like the pastor. Oh, since we know she finna leave with Bree, and we know the communication with the family, Kilo Brown, you knew it. You went along with that narrative. Just say on Monifa. Just put that name on Monifa. Cover up for Bree. All right, let's cover up for Bree, but let's tell Bree's side of the story.
With us, her friend ain't trying to come. You know how niggas is. Or her friend ain't trying to come. Hell nah, niggas, you riding with me or what? So the best friend, so you can see now I done read the other little girl post who was in the hotel. She like, that's fucked up. You was clearly drunk and we made sure you laid down. Why would your best friend come pick you up and bring you out the hotel room? See, now we blaming all the wrong people. The ugly bitch on live. So this is how, and then everybody like, oh, how you get your keys? How she get your keys? This is how the little girl get the key. This is how they get her keys. Same way we all go out. When I go out, I'll have a purse. My cousin may not have a purse. Shit, we getting drunk. Hey, bitch, put my keys in your purse. Put my keys in your pouch. You know, little shit, that's how much. So if you see when they going up the elevator, the little girl that's dead, she does not have a purse on her. She's jigging with just her phone and her keys. She don't have a purse on her. It's the friend, the best friend is the one with the purse, a pouch, and all types of shit. So she about told her best friend, like, bitch, we about to get turned up. We about to get drunk. I don't want to lose my phone, and I don't want to lose these keys. These my mama's keys. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Put these in your purse. Like we do. Y'all not paying attention. We do this type of shit. So don't be like, oh, how y'all get her keys? Y'all knew y'all. She got her jacket on. She don't got on that girl's jacket, and that's how they end up with the keys. So she knew she had her friend keys. Boom, boom, boom. Meantime, between time, she liked the little nigga. Now this is when everything goes left. Old girl leaving and shit. The best friend, like, the niggas is in the, now the niggas done went to the hallway. Now they in the hallway discussing. Everybody else in the hotel room minding their business. The vibe dead. Cause you know, everybody be feeling awkward when there's little side ass shit going on. So of course it ain't turned up. So everybody's sitting there with awkward low vibes. Turned up on it. And everybody's like, oh, I heard somebody say, help me. That girl did not say help me. That's not what y'all hear. Y'all hear the music coming in and coming off because it was in a hotel room and they was on YouTube. The YouTube kept stopping and stopping and stopping. And it just so happened to play such a little tiny ass piece of the song that it just sounded like it said help me, but that's not it. That is the song trying to play in. And that's why the girl was like, what the fuck? Because the song just came in out of nowhere.
That's why she never said nothing about TY live video. This was Zach TV and Kilo Brown got something in common. They never talked about TY live video. Don't y'all know when Zach TV beat around TY live video and we just focus on Irene live video? It's a reason for that. Cause Bree was on the move. Bree got the keys. If anything, if it's gonna be set up, you gotta have a getaway drive. Right? Look at it, Bree's the getaway driver. She the only one that can drive in the group. It would make sense she would be on the move and have Rico whole gang and his side of the family. Bro. So Monifa had no choice but to take all the criticism that she picked her up drunk, left her in the hallway, and that could be a major lie. Cause Irene said Monifa gonna be in the room partying. But the person that's leaving with Kenneka leaving is Bree. Bree is the person that's on the footage leaving. Every hotel got it on footage at the elevator. Everybody was in the beginning was trying to make sense. Oh, Bree was leaving at the same time Kenneka getting off on the elevators. Let me go to 54 Key video. I gotta share 54 Key video. Get everybody in here right now, gang. Let's go to 54 Key video. Let's play all the ops videos. All the ops videos. And let's make it right. You know what I'm talking about? Like in my Donald Trump voice said, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, let's make America great again. Let's go to Bree. And watch how 54 Keys finna expose herself. This the cold part about this game. This is so cold that when 54 was trying to break it down through the paperwork into the surveillance footage, now you finna understand, be like, oh, no wonder. No wonder. When it came to Bree, oh, let's go to this, John. Let's see what this say. Hold on, let me go to this one, gang.
54 keys. 54 keys.
I don't wanna be rappers.
Told y'all, them niggas gang. Told y'all.
Told y'all,
them niggas
they wanna be rappers.
I done told y'all. Them niggas are gang affiliated. I done told y'all. These niggas is gang.
And they sorry. Gang. I ain't wanna play, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't nothing that get no kind of play in my ride. Hold on, what time stamp they said? Oh, hold on. Oh, did 50? Oh, wait a minute. Did I just say 54 was gonna expose herself? Did she really push that timestamp back another hour? Like Trey Gang? Hold up. What did I say? I said, look, y'all. If you knocking 5 hours off, it'll go back to 120. But since it was daylight saving time, you gotta knock it 6 hours off. This would go with 1220. And 50. Oh! And this was 6 years ago? Thumb me up right now. Trey Gang got teeth. When you try to tell a lie, bruh, this is why you never tell a lie, because a lie can come back on you once you reveal the truth. Once you reveal the truth, bruh. Thumb me up, share this video. I'm trying to wake up 54 Keys. I'm trying to see, do she got her eyes on me? Do you got eyes on my ass? Cause you need to be, you know what I'm talking about? You need to be. You need to be. Man, Trey Gang on steroids over here, gang. Man, Trey Gang is on steroids. They like, man, why that man so swole? Man, why that man got the biggest payout stick. He done whipped it. My gosh. What's the secret? Get your cocoa buttercream Trey Gang payout sauce. You know what I'm talking about? T-Move, you know what I'm saying? You get your first, you know what I'm talking about? Get your payout soap. So look, like I said, they exposing themselves. Listen to this.
Don't forget, some of these niggas was coming from a party out west. Yeah. think they slick. We see you, bruh. Gang, gang.
Uh-oh.
Don't forget.
Oh. Oh, y'all see how they already got the video together? Look how they already got the video together. Exactly in the same frame. Oh man, y'all! I'm glad that you mentioned Party Out West. And that's T Slade favorite title, ain't it? Let's go to T Slade. I told you gotta expose them all. You gotta expose them all. You gotta expose them all. T Slade, let's go to the titles. Gotta go to the titles. Gotta go to the Party Out West. Hold on, gang. Let's go to the Party Out West. Now they were making they were going live when they were talking about the Party Out West. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, where is it? Hold on. Oh, where the party at? Is your time out? There you go. Oh, party over. Hold on, wait a minute. I need when they were going, because you finna get a whole bunch of these. Hold on, what is it? Hold on. Hold up. It was after this, like right here. Oh, where the party at? Oh, where the party at? Jalen Ford Mysteries. We got some more, gang. We gotta get a little more. Give me at least 2 more. Where the party at? Bree and Favor. Oh, okay, let's look. Okay, we getting somewhere. All right, we getting somewhere. Hold on, I need another Party Out with, cause they were going crazy with that Party Out with. Look, see how they got Bree name all in it? Look. See how they got Bree just like 54 Keys. Bree name all in it, right?
Tag, I'm on your ass. My.
Oh, touchdown. Rico circle. Rico.
Gang.
Earn them out.
These niggas think they slick. Don't forget. You just showed us that they lives was slick. Yep. Gang. These niggas are gang affiliated. Don't forget. Cause over here on 54 Keys, we gon' gang. These niggas move. GDs and BDs. Some of these niggas is vice lords. They're crazy crew. All at the same party. We done sum these niggas up.
Ain't that the same thing Straight Drop did? Hold up. That's the same thing Straight Drop did. Y'all remember Straight Drop's song? Let's go to Bree. This the T right here, gang. Watch this. Not this one. It's gonna be this one. She broke it down so good. Man, I hope she'll never delete this video. Notice all her content is gonna be about Bree, Leonora, and Rico side. Like Straight Drop. Hi, y'all see that? Look at all that content. All that content is on one particular side of... Ooh. Let me scroll down. She was trying to throw everybody off with this. Try to make it like, yeah, I'm a professional YouTuber. Since you're a professional YouTuber and ass live, let's go back to Bree Bree. All right. Hold on. Give me 1 second, gang. You gotta go back. She tried to cover the Shinquella. Oh man, no. Hope I didn't pass that shot. Hold on. She got a Bree broke down. Oh man. Oh man, what that jump there? Oh man, no. Don't tell me that John, no. Don't tell me she took that John down. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, gang. Let's go to part 1.
And again, look at the time. Really put my finger on it.
Here we go, gang.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? So y'all know I just did that video about smacks, you know, and after watching that video again, man, like I don't know what it is about this girl right here, but Bree Bree, something ain't right with her. Something ain't right with this shit, man. Like I can't really put my finger on it, but we got to find out what was going on with her that night. That's how I felt after I watched that video again. You know what I mean? You know, I was kind of like, damn, let me track Bree Bree movements. Let me see how Bree was moving that night, because I know there was some videos made with, you know, her coming and going and this, that, and the other, but I don't think a motherfucker actually dissected what the hell was going on with Bree Bree that night. You know, and that's what we.
Look, I'm glad that you said she broke this down. Everything, how she finna break it down, remember this. Remember this.
Because they was waiting on it to load. That's why they on the live and the study going dead and the vibe going dead, because the YouTube wouldn't continue to play. See, I'm helping y'all understand. I'm helping y'all to learn how to watch your facts before y'all open y'all's mouth. Meantime, between now, they all in there chilling. Now, the best friend definitely knows what happened with her friend. Let me tell y'all what happened, y'all. Let me put my ratchet bitch brain on. I'm the butt ugly friend. I'm sitting here with my best friend. My best friend cute as fuck. My best friend a bad bitch. These niggas like, these niggas is feeling us. I like one of the boys. One of the boys like my best friend. My best friend fucked up though. My best friend ain't feeling this nigga, but I'm feeling a friend. I want to go with this nigga. I want to fuck this nigga. So meantime, between time, I really don't want to go by myself and do.
Oh, I really don't want to go live by myself. I wonder, she trying to make y'all believe she talking about Monifa, but it's Bree Bree, but she trying to make I'm the but ugly friend, trying to make it all cool. But listen to what this dumb, listen to how she finna say this.
Dude that he went with my friend. So I'm like, best friend, man, come on. I'm trying to encourage my best friend to get it together to sober it the fuck up. I don't want to think in my mind my best friend's that drunk, because in my head I'm thinking about dick. So I'm like, best friend, you ain't that fucked up. Come on, best friend, let's go. Meantime, between time, best friend done laid down. You done came and picked your best friend up and done brung her out here to the hallway. Now this is how I feel like it went. went down. Everybody's still in the hotel room. This is why nobody really understood what was going on after the best friend. So they like, I don't know. Her best friend drug her out the room, and when she returned, she wasn't with her. Because this is what happened. That little bitch was too thirsty to get her rocks off. It was too many motherfuckers in that hotel room. That little girl ran off, brought her best friend out to the hallway for that other nigga's satisfaction. They all was on some finna leave type shit. Meantime, between time, she done ran off with the other dude, and she done got her best friend out to the hallway for the other nigga. This is what happened. She done got her best friend out to the hallway for the other nigga. Meantime, the motherfucking between time, she done ducked off in the hotel. She done ducked off in a hotel with somebody else. Meantime, in between time, she done ducked off in a hotel with the other best friend. She done ducked off with the other nigga. Once she done probably got busted down for all we know by the ice machine or the vending machine. You know how hotels have little ducks.
Y'all remember that the ice machine? Straight Drop came out with the ice machine killer. 54 Keys got a video with Chosen King at the hotel filming, going live at the ice machine. Now y'all see where this going? Now y'all see where this going, right? Man, 54, you should have never came with this slogan. We on your ass. You must then think about your own Thunder Booty. Cause I'm on yours. Y'all remember that, right? The ice machine. The ice machine. But look, we all see Bree leave. Look. We all see Bree leave. Do we need to go back to Zach TV interview when he asked Irene, what was Bree? Yeah, Bree was gone. Bree was already gone. So what you mean? If Bree was already gone, Zach asked her another question. When the party get turned up? The party got turned up at 2 something. So they go back. So if you knock this off 2 hours, go back to 12:20. Cause when you go back to every live video and look at Zach interview, he gonna specifically, yeah. When your live, my live was at 1 something. When the party got started at 2 something with Bree left. But the whole time 12 something. Whole time 12 something Kenneka. Ooh. You just exposed Zach, Kilo Brown, 54 Keys. Hold up. Keep playing it.
Cuts, stairways, anything. She about left her best friend with that dude just to go get her satisfaction off with the other nigga off somewhere in the stairway or anything. And she came back looking for her best friend like, damn, where the fuck they go? Where the fuck they go? So now she's looking for her best friend. She can't find her best friend. Meantime, between time, dude who she done ran off this fuck, he's done. He done dipped off. So
Don't that look like that? She done came back and can't find Kenneka, and she go to the room and tell everybody Kenneka missing. Hi y'all. Hi y'all. Hi y'all. Shout out to the new people gang. Shout out to the new gang. So look, you mean to tell me she just did snitch?
And she came back looking for her best friend like, damn, where the fuck they go? Where the fuck they go? So now she looking for her best friend. She can't find her best friend. Meantime, between time, dude who she done ran off this fuck, he's done. He done dipped off. So now while she's around this hotel looking for for her motherfucking friend. She can't find her friend because the nigga she left her motherfucking friend with done went and fucked your friend, and your friend was somewhere fighting back. And this nigga probably done accidentally choked that baby out and done choked that little girl to death. Fuck that little baby.
And that's why Bree said, is I'm tweaking, they put that girl in the trash bag. Man, Trey Gang hit him real hard on top of the head. Man, these people finna have some ooh-wee knots when I get through with them. What? That's why Kilo Brown keeps saying in the meantime, in the between time. Since she said in the meantime, in the between, this gonna be in the hour time span. So everything what she describing is in the time frame of the hour. So now look, if I ain't telling the truth, the probably where those pictures come from when Kenneka was in their car with that Adidas jacket outfit on. Pow! Pow! Pow, Jack! Do I got your attention now? Can the real JFK gang stand up right now? Now you see how Kilo Brown's story makes sense now? Now you see how her story makes sense now. With just one particular plot twist. Put it on Monifa. Put it on Monifa. But tell what actually happened to her though. Watch this game. Boom.
Got his rocks off and didn't know what to do with that little girl and drugged that little girl. She ain't give no keys or none of that. They already said the freezer was unoccupied. That's what they already done said. That little girl was off duty, so she didn't have no keys to the hotel. She didn't have access to the things that y'all are trying to say she had access to. That little nigga went off while they was off doing their thing. He went off and did what he did with that little girl, and that girl probably was like, you don't want some fighting back shit. He about choked her out and took her shit and ended up choking that little baby to death and ended up didn't know, got nervous, drugged that little girl off somewhere, probably sink that motherfucking refrigerator that was unoccupied, put her in there, and then turned it on, you feel me? So that she wouldn't stink or make a smell or something. Come on now, that little nigga turned on the fucking freezer that wasn't turned on for how long? Come on now. So while you running around here looking for your friend, this nigga done hurry up and put your friend in the freezer, my nigga, and done call his homie, and you not knowing because the homie done split up from you. He done called his homie like, hey, nigga, where you at, nigga? What up, nigga, where you at? He like, oh, nigga, where you at? You and Shorty done? He about telling his homie like, yeah, we done. Where you? Meet me at the door. They done met up at the car. Now these niggas gone. You come back and return to the hotel room. Now, shut up. No, shut up. No. No. Fuck all that, because this is the truth.
Check it out.
It's hypey. So while she looking for her friend, it's already turned the fuck up at the hotel. It's turned up. Now the police done came. So the police thinking it's a party because it's a bunch of kids in the midst of commotion. She done run back to the hotel room now. Police there and all types of shit now. She come back in the hotel room. Y'all come on, it's time to go. Now everybody's scattering, getting up. Now the girl makes a status. She's like, girl, you don't give a fuck about your best. She's like, shut up, because when I told y'all to help me look for her, wasn't nobody trying to help me look for her. So meantime, in between time, y'all, this is at 3-something in the morning. This is at 3-something in the morning, y'all. This is when the police came and all that. This was at 3-something in the morning, the police came. So the girl was like, bitch, we didn't help you look for her because you came back on some like you was joking or shit. We didn't know to take you serious. You took your friend up out of here and
so the whole time, that's why Bree came back in the rush in the lobby. That's why Bree came back in the rush to the lobby and went to the room. Oh, man. That's why Bree was in the rush. Look who else was in the rush. Man came in 5 minutes before Bree did. So is everything what she saying that was accurate? When we see Man running in, Bree was coming in damn near 2 to 5 minutes later after Man. But look, when Man ran in, that's when Fresh K was missing for 30 minutes. Man came in 3:25. Fresh K left the front desk 3:29, and Bree come in at 3:31. At 3:31. So if all the them came back in a Pacific time frame, what you think what happened to her? Just like what Kilo Brown said.
You didn't come back with her. So everybody's wondering, like everybody knew what was going on. No, nobody know what's going on, because all they...
You didn't come back with her, Bree. Look. Hello. If Bree leave, in the beginning, they showed Kenneka getting off on the elevator with Bree. And then Irene live video.
We gonna do here today. We about to dissect this shit.
They needed 2 girls. She get the pat on the head. They leave. Crime Plaza know they left. Everything is on the footage. So when Bree leave, Kenneka left. When Kenneka left, just like what Kilo Brown said, in between time, why would she say in between time? Because if I watch the footage, and if I want to know what happened to Kenneka, if I say, why they got Kenneka roaming the halls for an hour? Why the news said she roamed the halls for an hour? But Kilo Brown will specifically tell you the reason why. Who she left with and who really did come back in with her. Because they got Kenneka getting off on the elevator when Bree leave. But while Kenneka roaming the halls for an hour, they got Bree coming in. You see this? How you gonna have her getting off on the elevator when you leave, but when you come back in, she on that walking in the kitchen? Cause I watched that footage. When I watched that footage, I scratched my head. I said, man, I'm stumbling over this part. I'm gonna keep this in mind until in the near future, maybe this will mean something to me. Now it mean a whole lot to me now. So look, now you're finna see why Miss Teresa praised Bree so much. Now you cause if she gonna be mad at anybody, she gonna be mad at Bree because you be like, man, look, you driving my car? You driving my car? Who told you to drive my shit? Right? Keep this in mind, gang. Man, what the thumbs looking like? Y'all, let's get the thumbs up, y'all. Let's get those thumbs up. I'm fired up right now. You wanna know how I'm finna fire y'all ass up right now? With this video. Cause remember this.
Knows that bitch came and took her friend up out of there off that bed and ran her ass up out of there, and she came and returned, like, in her mind, she like, so-and-so didn't return back to the room. They like, no, bitch, you took her out of here, bitch, where'd she go? She's like, girl, help me look for her. And they looking at her, bitch, like, what the fuck you mean help you look for her? Girl, where the fuck is her? And you know she over 18 now, so you know as friends we all thinking to ourselves, girl, where her grown ass go? Where this grown ass bitch could be? That's how our minds is thinking, because in reality our minds don't go to danger. Our minds don't go to danger instantly. We thinking like we turning up, bitch. Bitch, where y'all bitches just leave out this room to? So nobody was taking her serious at that point. So that's where everybody don't understand. That's how it all went the fuck down. So now everybody done came. Yeah. So why they want to make it seem like she drug out the room and she just disappeared? No, that bitch drug her friend out the room for that nigga's satisfaction and then for her satisfaction. And when her and that nigga split up and when she came, she thought that they were gonna do what they do and they all was gonna meet back up and her friend was gonna walk back up in that room together. But in reality, that nigga done went and did some dirty shit. And when she came back to link back with her friend, she didn't know where that friend was or that nigga went. And by that time, she done left this nigga because now she wondering where her friend went. And now this nigga done went and met his homie in the lot and they gone. Now the police done pulled up because there's so many people. By this time, it's so many because everybody's like, oh, well, what happened to the people that she was giving the the room number to? Because by that time, while they all getting their rocks off, these people are showing up, so it's getting deep. So motherfuckers done called the police. So by the time everything done went down, now it's a commotion. So when everybody got to coming out the hotel and all this and that, the best friends pump faking like she was behind me and I knew I had her with me and da-da-da-da-da. Motherfuckers like, well shit, we ain't seen her since you took her out the room. Everybody's not paying to the simple, the matters and the facts of the situation. I don't get no fuck. They better get that little bitch and they better get that little bitch and lock that little, the best friend. Them ain't the niggas that touched her. Y'all look, everybody's blaming these niggas that they see in the reflection of that girl's glasses, but they not understanding that the girl that's sitting on the bed back is face towards the door. So everything that's behind her is the hotel door in the bathroom. Everything that was in front of her was the windowsill in the other motherfucking bed sitting across from her. Them niggas was all sitting on the bed. It's more than them niggas that was in there. It was more. And then y'all too busy focusing on none of them niggas. I done found two other niggas other than the niggas that y'all see in the reflection that was in there, that was at the motherfucking party, because now they talking about the bitch, talking about the little bitch should have been taking dick and quit hollering about being raped. So y'all focusing on all the wrong little niggas. Them little niggas was in that hotel room lame as hell sitting back. Cause if you see her in the I'm sorry y'all, I got cotton mouth some more shit. If y'all see the little niggas in the reflection of the guys, they sitting there, the other nigga in the blue coat, he leaning. That's the one who y'all think was the girl sucking dick. In reality, that's the little nigga that's sitting there linked like this with the blue coat on with something on his lips. And then he's sitting next to
just like what she just said. Now look, all because of Bree Bree. Bree Bree came back in and when Bree Bree came back, she the one came back to the room, bruh, and told everybody she was missing. Monifa would still be in the room partying. She would still be in the room partying. Let's just say Monifa probably didn't even have a clue that Kenneka was missing. Cause why would Monifa would still be partying with Irene? Y'all better wake up. This is some grown man pimping going on with some underage girl with these staff members. Cause check this out. Even 54 keys. 54. Content is finna line up with Kilo Brown. Since her content finna line up with Kilo Brown, we gotta match it up with Patrick Brown.
Shit, we about to break this shit down.
Break it down, bitch.
I don't know, man. Like watching her move, I don't know. She's suspect as hell. But I want to get your opinion on it. I want to see if we on the same path. So let's start with this footage right here. So we know they got to the hotel. Well, they want us to believe.
This how you know that 54 Keys knows she's suspect. This how you know that 54 Keys know Bree Bree suspect. Cause she made content about it. She made content about it. You feel me? If you didn't know, are you digging paperworks? Look how I had to dig to find this out for myself. It took years for me. But look how these bitches had this a long time ago when the case was hot. When everybody was like Bree suspect, when Bree was getting exposed, this show you 54 Keys had to come in. Yeah, let me show you a Bree. Let's expose Bree. She's everybody talking about her at this particular time frame. At this moment, I'ma spill the tea and give you the truth. Right? Since you did that, they just exposed you.
I believe that they got to the hotel at 1:13. Now, we all know the time's fucked up, but we using these times to prove a point. So there they go at 1:13. Then at 1:14, you got Bree going to the front desk. So, you know, it's safe to assume that Kenneka and them went one way and she went toward the desk. You know, it's 1:14. And that's where they thought that she was talking to that white lady in the pink.
Oh, the white lady? Remind y'all in the 911 call. What Miss Teresa said in the 911 call, oh, this finna expose Miss Teresa in the night. Yeah, the lady that was in the lobby trying to get reception on her phone, she did saw my daughter downstairs with a group of girls and a group of guys. Yeah, don't let that slip your brains. Don't let that slip your brains, Jack. Thumb me up.
So then she out. So then at 1:18, we gonna see Bree come back. And she with Irene. You know, they at the front desk, you know.
That's why you got Bree and Irene at the front desk. Irene gonna be communication with the family, and Bree gonna have the car keys related to the family, but the dude that's gonna show up is for Bree. That Kenneka boyfriend used to date a Bree cousin, them his guys, and Irene them finna show up. You see what I'm saying? No wonder why they at the front desk together without Kenneka. Right? But where's Kenneka at this particular time frame? You know, Miss Teresa know. We know what time stamp this is. So Miss Teresa got exposed. Your daughter really didn't leave that house at 11:30, baby. It would be impossible. Cause if she arrived like what the news and everybody want us to believe, make me believe if Bree had the key to your car, it explained that pocket ticket on the seats. On the six. That's probably why we don't see Kenneka on this footage. Because if you didn't have nothing to hide, you would have simply seen Kenneka walk through her on this lobby like everybody else going up there, you know what I'm talking about? Right there. Check it out, gang.
For whatever reason. And it looked like that, I don't know if that's Shallow, whatever they call her. That might be her with them. I ain't really sure. If y'all know, y'all can, you know, leave that in the comments or email me. But all three of them together, you know, and that girl down there in the pink, still there. You know, and everybody, you know, she was suspect. Motherfuckers had that bitch on. We had they high beams on this bitch right here in the pink sweater. And people still do. So so Bree, she at the desk for a minute. With Irene. And look at the time. 1:19. So they got there at 1:13, 1:14 she went to the lobby, then walked away. So it's safe to assume that she never made it to the room. Maybe Irene, she called Irene getting off the elevator type shit, you know what I mean? And they all walked to the front desk. But then look, Bree, she dips off. And I think around that corner, if I ain't mistaken, I think it's like a bathroom or some shit. But then at 1:25, so she been gone about 7 minutes. She come back. You know what I mean? She looking for some shit. That's why I think she probably left the bathroom, y'all. I don't know though. Look, she trying to make sure she got all her shit. Yeah, she got it. She good. You know what I mean? She walk off. You know what I mean? And again, look at the time. It's 1:25. So we know that they got there at 1:13. Then she spent most of her time at the fucking front desk. And then, I mean, it's safe to assume that she got to the party or got to the room 9:26 around, you know, give or take a couple minutes. 1:30, 1:25. And so again, let's watch Bree move.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were in a car accident in the last year? Yep, even if you weren't driving. Just click the link around this video to see how much you can get. You answer 4 simple questions and it only takes 30 seconds. If you missed work or got hurt by a driver in the last year, you might be owed money without even knowing it. You could get thousands, maybe even more. Click the link now to find out. Over 25,000 people have gotten $15 billion without going to court, paying big legal fees, or dealing with insurance companies or greedy attorneys. Even if you're a pedestrian, rideshare user, a cyclist, motorcyclist, you can get the justice you deserve. Look at Tina, for example. She had no idea her case was worth anything. But after she came to Case Connect, she got over $140,000 from an accident that happened more than a year ago. No matter what you thought before, you can get what you're owed, maybe even more than you expected. So we can't change the past, but we can help you get a good cash settlement for missed work, hospital bills, and property damage. Here's what happens after you answer the 4 simple questions. In a few minutes, a Case Connect specialist will tell you if your accident qualifies for major compensation. After that, you just tell them about your case and wait for a check. You can get it in as little as 30 days. Your Case Connect specialist will do everything to help you because they don't get paid unless you win. So to see if your accident qualifies for a major cash...
Look at the time. 1:54. Look who coming down the hallway.
I gotta see why she on Bree.
Yeah, that's Bree.
See that?
We like, damn, where's she going and shit? Maybe she was going to the car, I don't know. But that's where she had those keys. So it's safe to say that she got up there at the room 9:26 at about 1:25, 1:30, give or take a couple minutes. We're gonna use 1:25.
Beat the timestamp. Check this out. Listen to the timestamp. Just let you know 54 know about the timestamp. But she finna go along with the Rosemont and the footage timestamp according to their narrative. Right? That's why she earned that Bree. And think about this. Make a long story short, when you just dig in an investigation and be like, let me just find out who the real prime suspect, like when you follow the money trail, follow the prime suspect. You're gonna find Bree. Because Bree is the major role. She the one got the keys. If the mama gonna set anything up, starting out with the mama, the person they gonna trust is with the keys. Hi y'all with the keys. That's why it was so much confusion about where the keys was. Why was so much conspiracy about the keys? But it was simple. Bree had the keys from the start.
Battle. And then we see her again at 1:54. So she spent a total of 29 minutes in this motherfucking room. Yeah, and we like, damn, like, what's she doing? You know, and that's where we thought, you know, she had Kenneka keys.
She
So
had the keys.
let's find out when she comes back.
See, she
There
got
she
the
go.
keys.
158. Do y'all notice that she drinking something? She got a cup. She didn't leave with no cup. So
See
did she go out to the
that?
car and what, pour a drink? You know, but I thought they had that bottle of Hennessy
See that? She knows she had the keys. That's the whole purpose for her getting to the keys.
in the room. I don't know. That's just something to think about. So we see her come back at 158. So it's safe to assume, let's give her about 2 minutes. 2 minutes, she back at 926. She back at the room, you know. And everything's supposed to be everything. You know, people supposed to be partying, motherfuckers supposed to be getting to the hotel.
Since she's showing y'all the timestamp, this would be going on at 2 a.m. But in the beginning of the video, she knocked it out 2 hours. Let's keep it off 2 hours. This go back to 1 a.m. Since this go back to 1 a.m. Since this go back to 1 a.m., we know what time this is. Hold on. We know what time this is. At 1 a.m., hold on, let me go to the phone. Since we know this at 1 a.m., let's go to Kenneka phone. This at 12:20 a.m. Right? Go to Monifa phone. Look what they saying. At 12. Ooh. Match the timestamp up. At 12:11, she never did this before. At 12:12, look what they saying. Watch this.
You know, all that good shit. But so again, we need to track her movement. So like I said, she gets to the room at about 2. Let's see when she leaves again. Look at the time. It's 2:26.
So they said 12:26. That explains why Kenneka
And there
be
she
on
go.
the bed sleep.
There she go. And look who she with. She with a nigga in a black hoodie. She with.
Let's go back to French K when he said at 12 something. Ain't Kenneka supposed to be on the bed sleep? Uh-oh. So when French K said boom, he ran up to the room. That's when you see him on the elevators. Oh. So when you go back to Kilo Brown said,
him is a big little nigga, the medium built nigga with the coat on, the red coat on. And then next to him, wasn't nobody next to him at first, if y'all noticed. It was a friend, it was a boy that walked up, but y'all think they're girl jeans because our niggas is so confused these days. These niggas is running around with jeans just as tight as ours. That was a nigga with his thick ass thighs and them motherfucking tore up jeans. Everybody
With that motherfucker, I said it looked like a bull dagger. But yeah, so from 2 to 2:26, she was inside the party. So she spent what, about 26 minutes up there? You know. So my thing is this, like, damn, you was coming and going all night. Like,
so if you knock 2 hours off of this, if this at 12 going on 12:26, that match up with French Cave letter. That's why them suckers fear trade game. That's how you finna explain how she came out the room. Oh. Oh! Man, y'all better like, share, and subscribe right now, Jay. Cause I'm exposing some of these favorite YouTubers out here. Pay y'all, Jack. Oh, do I need to go to Frank's Carolina? Let me pull it up right quick. Matter of fact, hold on. Oh, is this it? Let's read it. Nah, this ain't it. I gotta go to the other one. Oh, wait a minute. Matter of fact, oh, we finna really get some tea now. Since we know what's going on at 12 something. Since we know what's going on at 12 something. Matter of fact, I showed y'all. But let's get to it. Since 54 Keys were trying to spill that narrative, but since you going along with Roman narrative with their lies when the truth is uncovered, now it makes sense.
You get to the party, you know what I mean? You spend about 20 minutes up that motherfucker. Then you leave. Then you come back, spend another, 20, 25 minutes up that motherfucker. And now you out again. You know what I mean? And I don't know if it's just me, y'all. Like I said, breach is suspect as hell to me, man. And I just want to show y'all what I see. You know what I mean? But again, pay attention to her movements. So we got her inside the party at between 2 and 2:26, and now we got her leaving with the bull dagger, because I don't know if it's a bull dagger or not, but I was calling the bitch a bull dagger from the beginning, so that's what the fuck I'm gonna call her now. And then a guy in a black hoodie, and it's like, damn, where the fuck was you going? Because you was in and out of this motherfucking party. Where were you going? So let's find out where she says she went. Let's look at her statement.
No offense, but if you're paying more than $30 per month on car insurance, you're getting ripped off. Guys, so everyone...
She said that she left the party at about 2:15, 2:30, and we know it to be 2:30. We just saw the footage, with blank. Blank's...
Listen to the timestamp with the narrative.
Stated blank needed a GPS to go pick up her friends, and she did not have a GPS on her phone. Okay. Blank left with blank, so blank could use blank's GPS. Blank picked up some friends or something. Wait a minute, what did it say? Picked up friends with blank and brought blank back to the hotel. Blank and her friends did not stay at the hotel. Blank stated that she sent 2 text messages to Kenneka, and that's when we just talked about that, when she was talking about she was 10 minutes away, and then it smacks there. But look at her reason for leaving. Because her friend didn't have a GPS on her phone. I ain't never heard no shit like that. Nowadays, every phone got a goddamn GPS on it. So she want us to believe that wasn't no GPS on this girl's phone? Okay. And then not only that, the girl used her GPS to go pick up her friends or whatever.
And check this out. This is the reason why 54 is on Bree the way she on, because Kilo Brown said this.
I feel like that's the hostile nigga. That's the nigga we need to find. Because that's what the nigga nigga that was irritated because she about was moving that nigga around like, man, leave me alone. He probably like, oh, you drunk, you tripping. She like, no, I'm not drunk like that. Like, I'm fucked up. Like, leave me alone now. I realized that I'm fucked up. I want to lay down. And the nigga was bothered by that. He like, oh, man, I'm ready to go. So he turned to his homeboy.
That's why she even said she was ready to lay down. Go back to Frank's case statements. The girl was sleeping.
Who probably was on some ready to fuck the butt ugly friend type shit, and he like, nigga, let's ride out. And he like, shit, I ain't get mine, hey, come with me type shit. So he probably telling him, like, so he probably telling this nigga like, hey, come with me type shit. And the nigga like, no, we ain't bringing her with type shit, you know, like, I'm not about to bring this bitch with me. I'm not about to let you bring this bitch with us. Her friend ain't trying to come, you know how niggas is. Or her friend ain't trying to come, hell nah, niggas, you riding with me or what? So the best friend, so you can see now, I done read the other little girl post who was in the hotel. She like, that's fucked up. You was clearly drunk and we made sure you laid down. Why would your best friend come pick you up and bring you out the hotel room? See, now we blaming all the wrong people. The butt ugly bitch on live. So this is how, and then everybody like, oh, how you get your keys? How she get your keys? This is how the little girl get the key. This is how they get her keys. Same way we all go out. When I go out, I'll have a purse. My cousin may not have a purse. Shit, we getting drunk. Hey, bitch, put my keys in your purse. Put my keys in your pouch. You know, little shit. That's how much. So if you see when they going up the elevator, the little girl that's dead, she does not have a purse on her. She's jigging with just her phone and her keys. She don't have a purse on her. It's the friend, the best friend is the one with the purse, a pouch, and all types of shit. So she about told her best friend, like, bitch, we about to get turned up. We about to get drunk. I don't want to lose my phone, and I don't want to lose these keys. These my mama's keys. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, put these in your purse. Like we do. Y'all not paying attention. We do this type of shit. So don't be like, oh, how y'all get her keys? Y'all knew y'all.
Brought Bree back to the hotel and then left. Whoever she left out with, which I think it was the bull dagger, you know, but you left out with two motherfuckers. Was the nigga in the black hoodie with you? That's what I want to know. Because she don't mention him in this report, but we see y'all leave out together. And that couldn't, you know, that could be nothing. But then it could be something. Why did you exclude that nigga? You know, because we saw you leave with him. And that's the nigga in a black hoodie. You know, but whoever she left with, they said that they didn't even come back to the hotel. So you let a motherfucker just take you somewhere just so they could use your GPS and then drop you the fuck back off? Yeah, no. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. That sounded like bullshit to me. When I first heard it, it sounded like bullshit. I mean, y'all can let me know in the comments what y'all think about it, but I'm not going nowhere with a motherfucker just so you can use my GPS. I'm not doing that. Bitch, you better print them motherfuckers out, look them up.
See, y'all see that? Y'all peep the game there? Man, I told y'all these folk been playing. These folk been playing with this stuff, girl. They been playing with it. Now you see why they was on Bree. Look at all their content on the main people. Look. If you look at all the content, straight drop. Shemaya, all this look at the circle, bruh. Let's go to this.
What's up, y'all? We back and we still watching Bree ass move, and this is part 2. And I know we learned a lot of shit in part 1, but let's get into this shit right here, cause this little girl right here, this little girl been playing us. Y'all better see her for who she is. She been playing us, you know, and she thinks she's slick, but we on Bree ass over here on this.
And put it like this here. Everything what Kilo Brown said, just like 54 Key said, we on your ass. Just look at this dry snitching. Dry snitching. Money hungry. I need my cut.
This channel, I ain't giving this bitch no pass. Her ass under investigation over here. But one of the things that I saw on part one that I didn't realize was important was the fact that Bree didn't have no coat on. So real quick, I want to touch on that. When we see Bree come in, they want us to believe it's 113. She got her coat on. When we see her leave at 154, she got her coat on. She running to the car.
Snitching like a
But then when they
motherfucker
leaving at 226, Bree ain't got on no motherfucking coat. And this is around the time where she's supposed to be leaving to go. Somebody ain't got no GPS and all that bullshit. That's this time right here. And she ain't got no motherfucking coat on. You anticipated on being gone longer than about 10, 15, 20 minutes. Hell, we just watched you run to the car. 5 motherfucking minutes.
With the keys.
With your coat on.
With the keys.
Now you leaving and gonna be gone a minute. You want us to believe that you went without your coat?
With the keys, man.
Man, listen. Bree playing us. Bree, let me tell y'all, and I saw it in the comments. Bree ain't got her motherfucking coat because she wasn't going nowhere. She wasn't going no motherfucking where. And y'all.
That's why she said she wasn't going nowhere. Guess why? Look what Kilo Brown said.
So you're gonna ruin my facts. I'm not to that point. So anyways, so the friend, so what y'all? Okay, see you fucking me up, bitch. You know I got ADHD. You can't talk to me when I'm trying to get shit together. So
you got it together, sister.
Where was I at?
She was talking about how that friend was butt ugly, nigga. How she was just.
I was past that.
Than the other one. No, you saying that she was a little bit cuter than the other ones. So boom, they going upstairs to the elevator. After that, they going upstairs.
Oh yeah, that's where I was at. Y'all blaming the Irene bitch, but in reality, Irene is not the girl that's dead friend. She's just a mutual friend through the girl that's dead's best friend. Remind y'all, the girl's best friend worked at the hotel. Now let me hear how I put the facts in order. Now, the best friend worked at the hotel, got the little bitch Irene a hotel, got her a room for the low. Now, them niggas that was invited to the hotel, now remind you, Irene just a mutual friend. Now, the reason why the girl that's dead was at the party because she knows that's her best friend's friend. That's the party they having. So they all going and kicking together. Because we all... everybody knows somebody that knows somebody everywhere, just like Minnesota, just period, point blank. So they all kicking together. So everybody's like, yeah, that bitch was on the live, not giving a fuck about the bitch anyways. In reality, that wasn't her friend, so she really didn't give a fuck to show that bitch too much attention. And she's not on the girl that's dead live. So y'all keep saying like, oh, how y'all on her live but ain't showing her on her shit? That wasn't her live that she was on. She was on the girl's live that got on there and was like, oh, damn, I'm putting my face on there. Now who you talking to? And she was like, girl, don't worry about it. That's who she's mutual friends with. She was low balling and low key talking about that girl's motherfucking phone signal, not the girl that's dead signal. She's talking about the girl phone signal. So in reality, she don't even fuck with the bitch who helped her get the hotel room. She just used this bitch to get the plug on the room in reality. So who's to say that them niggas that was there is her company? So now this is what I came up with. I feel like, so on the video, if you listen closely at 2 minutes and like, I want to say 55 seconds, you can hear the little black girl next to her with the ponytail with the janky swoop. She whispers to her, she says exactly this. Girl, they bogus as hell. They in there raping that girl. She gonna say, I know. She gonna say, no, she said, I told y'all. She said, I told y'all. Basically, like, them niggas some janky niggas. Bitches is bringing janky niggas around type shit. You feel me? Y'all not paying attention to the facts of really what's being said and what's going on. Now, the little girl that's dead, I don't think was ever on the bed. I think that little girl was in that bathroom, probably fucked up, leaning over that sink on some trying to throw up shit, or she probably was. If you gonna smack them away, or see if you gonna be like, hey, stop playing, or niggas is trying to see exactly how much you gonna defend yourself. And baby girl probably ain't had too much defense to her. She probably slapped leaning over the thing, and that's in the video where we hear, stop, man, stop, quit messing with me. And then the best friend get.
I know, everybody been screaming the timing fucked up. You know what I mean? But what if the original footage, what they gave us, is the correct time? I mean, let's look at this shit again. When Kenneka's getting off this elevator, Y'all see that time up there? It's 2:24.
Oops.
It's 2:24.
Oops.
So my thing is this: what if, because we know Monifa told her mom and them that they left her in the hallway and ain't seen her since 2:30. That'll be about right. That'll be about right. Look at the witness statements. Okay? What if, because we thought somebody was in that elevator with her. What if it was?
See
What if
that?
Bree and them left out and all them motherfuckers was on the elevator, including Bree?
In the next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you how to...
Hi, y'all. Just like what I said. Just what I said, gang.
naturally control blood sugar and naturally increase insulin sensitivity. I've got...
See
And
that?
when Bree... It's 2:24. So my thing is this: what if, because we know Monifa told her mom and them that they left her in the hallway and ain't seen her since 2:30. That'll be about right. That'll be about right. Look at the witness statements. Okay? What if, because we thought somebody was in that elevator with her. What if it was? What if Bree and them left out and all them motherfuckers was on the elevator, including Bree? And when Bree and them went that way, Kenneka went that way.
Told you.
And then let's take that shit one step further. If Monifa and them was on the elevator, Monifa and them went straight back to the room, and that would make sense. That's what motherfuckers said in the witness statement. They came
Told
right.
you. I told you, bruh. That's why they didn't want to release that footage that will be showing them on the elevators. Hi, y'all. Man, you see how when you lie and when the truth exposed, look how the lie, you see how the lie spilling the truth? Look what will be going on. Watch this. The whole purpose of this live video, this who will all will be in the hallway with Kenneka.
And when Bree and them went that way, Kenneka went that way. And then let's take that shit one step further. If Monifa and them was on the elevator, Monifa and them went straight back to the room, and that would make sense. That's what motherfuckers said in the witness statements. They came right back in. And then why the fuck are we spotting Bree shit in the kitchen? I think this.
Oh, now you see why she was like, yeah, that's why we spot Bree in the kitchen. Doing the same thing straight drive. Yeah, we got the ice machine killer too. Where the ice machine at? So now y'all see why the ice machine came up and Kilo Brown was talking about, yeah, you know, Duck and Cuss, where the ice machine at in the vending. See, y'all not paying attention. Y'all not paying attention. And y'all see how they covered up for Bree? And everything what Bree did, look, just like what Trey Gang said, Bree came back in a hurry. Cause she can't find Kenneka at this moment. Everything what Kilo Brown was saying, what was happening to Kenneka, Bree came back to that room and alerted everybody. Uh-oh. Thumb me up if this making sense. Since we got the timestamp correctly, right? Since I put it like this, let 54 Keys expose herself. That just show you whose side she on.
This is where the fuck Bree went. But my thing is this right here, y'all. Remember in the beginning, the girl with the fingernail. Remember she was pointing out a motherfucker being in this kitchen, and she like, oh, it's a ponytail. Bree was here too. So we got her in the other kitchen, and we got her in this kitchen right here. Because ain't no doubt in my mind she was in there. I'm just saying, that's where I'm at with it right now.
That's why they was exposing Bree. That's why they were trying to expose Bree and come out with the edit footage. This Bree in the kitchen, the girl with the long ponytail. That's why you heard Kilo Brad, the girl with the ponytail with the Jenkins swoop. Who they were talking about? Bree. Bree, bruh. Oh, the Amanda Morgan. Go to Amanda Morgan. Type in Amanda Morgan. Yeah. I told y'all Trey Gang got the team. Look, then 54, she got the gobble jaws. Man, she got jabber jaws right now. Look, 54 got jabber jaws right now, bruh. This is one of those moments be like, man, 54, I'm sorry, but you been exposed. You tricked us. Now we know who you really is. No wonder why you were watching Trey Gang. And then look, and make it so bad, all the paperwork that I done did, then you did the same thing. So we both did in the paperwork. And once we found out the truth, now you see who is who.
But with us placing Bree in all these places, you know, that's suspect as hell. We saw you go out the lobby. So how the fuck did you get back in the building? Because you ain't had no coat on. So that tells me you ain't went no motherfucking where. You in the building. That's why you ain't got your coat. But where in the building? We just found you. Little girl, you was down here in this motherfucking kitchen. You was down here in the kitchen. And look at the time up there. 2:32. I think, you know what? This original footage that they gave us, y'all, I think is the right time. I know I've been screaming at the time and it's fucked up, but I think this right here, and I see there's other family members here that believe the same shit.
Oh, what did she just say? Hold on, did she better not mention no family members.
And I see there's other family members here that believe the same shit.
What?
God. I know I've been screaming at the time and it's fucked up, but I think this right here, and I see there's other family members here that believe the same shit.
See that? See that? I told y'all family was working with these YouTubers, bruh. I told y'all Trey Gang, man, look. Trey Gang was telling y'all, man, these YouTubers working with the family working with these YouTubers, bruh. I remember when I looked up these people family tree, and I'm like, I ain't know these people were related. Oh, look how this narrative sound now.
That this time is accurate. You understand what I mean?
At
But
12:32. 12:32. Get to see.
We have with us.
Keep this in mind. This at 12:32 when she supposed to be asleep, but they're gonna show her walking. Watch this. Show her on the footage she still walking. Look. But at 12:33, remind y'all, Irene said she was on the bed asleep. Everybody missed she was on the bed asleep. 54 know this. They know this. She knows she ain't in this kitchen at this time walking.
Let's going back to the beginning. We have to use what they gave us in the beginning. I think this case got so messy because we started dissecting everything. I mean, this shit got real messy, and we lost focus. But we gotta come back, man. We gotta narrow this shit down. You know what I mean? But I think that, and I'm gonna show y'all in another video because I'm still trying to get that shit together. But I think this footage right here that we see, I think that was the first scene and not the last. That's why we don't see her walking in that motherfucking freezer.
What she meant by that's the first scene? What she mean by this the first scene? I can tell you what she meant by that. I can tell you exactly that she meant by this the first scene and not the last scene. Because y'all know they switched the timestamp up. In the beginning it was at 2, then they switched it up to 3. Go back to Irene live video. What Irene's, look, I mean, not Irene live video, but the sister. Look, since she mentioned the family members know about Bree involvement right about this time, look, ain't this the timestamp that Leonora want us to all to believe in Kenneka phone? About the video. We got 5 other videos. So look how this exposed 54 kids even more. Hello. Remember the interview? Leonora said about it. Yeah, we got 5 more other video. Match the timestamp up. Uh-oh. Match the timestamp up. Match the timestamp up.
Bothered because the girl get irritated. So the best friend like, girl, enjoy yourself. Meanwhile, the best friend.
And match the timestamp up.
I'm gonna show y'all where I'm going with this, man. Listen, this, like I said, this wasn't no complex plan. Yeah, they trying to play us. I mean, because keep this in mind. Bree wanted us to believe that she was gone between 2:26 and 3:31. That sound like an alibi to me, man. That sound like a motherfucking alibi. You know what I mean? Because at this time, something's going on with Kenneka. I really believe that. You know what I mean? And then I just showed y'all how.
That's what Kilo Brown telling everybody. In the meantime, between time, this what happened. This what happened.
Now remember this when I say this. Now, the 4 girls that came together, which is the girl that's dead, the best friend, which is the Monina, whatever the fuck, bitch, the one everybody's blaming, and then it's the 2 other girls, the other friend, Winter, and everything. That's why I needed your phone, because I needed these names in order, my nigga. I gotta have the names. They all came together. Now, if you see, all 3 of the other girls, they all pretty, because I done been on all their Facebooks. Now, everybody's like, y'all butt ugly, y'all bitches. Always confiscate. That doesn't matter. I'm not to that point yet. So you're gonna ruin my facts. I'm not to that point. So, anyways, so the friend. So what y'all? Okay, see you fucking me up, bitch. You know I got ADHD. You can't talk to me when I'm trying to get shit together. So you got it together, sister. Where was I at? She was talking about how that motherfucking. Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody everywhere, just like Minnesota, just period, point blank. So they all kicking together. So everybody's like, yeah, that bitch was on the live, not giving a fuck about the bitch anyways. In reality, that wasn't her friend, so she really didn't give a fuck to show that bitch too much attention. And she's not on the girl that's dead live.
She left without her motherfucking coat, and then we got her down here in this kitchen right here. You understand what I'm saying? We done found this bitch in this kitchen right here. Yeah. Everywhere they wanted us to believe Kenneka was, Bree is there too. You understand what I mean? And it remember when we were talking about that message from Monifa to Irene, and I'm like, how did Monifa get it? What if Bree sent it to Monifa?
Oh!
Because at this point right now, Bree at the top of my motherfucking list, y'all.
I told y'all.
You know what I mean? But like I said, this wasn't no complex plan. This was some nigga shit gone wrong.
Told y'all.
And like I said, we need to start with the niggas. And I know niggas. But we got to watch how these niggas move. So that's what we about to do right now. So around the time that Bree is getting ready to leave, let's see what the fuck was going on.
See that? Earn them out.
Yeah, and there go the girl in the bandana. But most importantly, look who the fuck walks in at 2:22. Yeah. Ain't that the girl that Bree left with? At 2:22? Because at 2:26, they coming the fuck back. She didn't even make it up to the room, did she? And all 3 of these motherfuckers then left, including dude in the black hoodie. Could it be this guy right here? Remember, you know, we was trying to figure out who the fuck was behind Irene? It might be that nigga. You understand what I mean? And again, where were they going? Where the fuck were they going? You know, and I had a subscriber send me an email saying that they think the guy in the black hoodie is Quan. So who is the bulldagger? I mean, I still want to know that because she was only there for a hot second. I mean, almost as if she came there just to get them. Like, they met her downstairs. Because she never made it up to the room, not in no 4 motherfucking minutes. They met her downstairs, Bree and the dude with the black hoodie. And like I said, I think all of them was on the elevator together, even including Monifa and Shamaya. And I think all these girls left out together. I really do. I think they left out together. So let's see what else is going on around the time she leaves. Oh yeah, remember dude? He was suspect as hell, wasn't he? I mean, like the lookout. That nigga was a lookout. There goes security. And he going downstairs. It's 2:32. Kenneka down there. That's what they wanted us to believe.
See there, look.
And like I said, the timing may be right. You know what I mean? I don't want to dismiss that now. You know what I mean? Because I think this lobby footage, and I got an email from Just in Time. You know, one of our family members. And I mean, we both agree that this lobby footage is correct. Just in Time. Wanted us to believe. And like I said, the timing may be right. You know what I mean? I don't want to dismiss that now. You know what I mean? Because I think this lobby footage, and I got an email from Just in Time. You know, one of our family members. And I mean, we both agree that this lobby.
She said one of her family members.
One of our family members. Just in Time. You know, one of our family members. And I mean, we both agree that this lobby footage is correct. I mean, he looks suspect as hell. I mean, it's like, damn, what you waiting on?
So look, make a long story short, if you knock 2 hours off this would be at 12 something. When Kenneka would be laid on the bed sleep, to Bree and them took her out the room. And once Bree and them took her out the room, Bree gonna be with Kenneka somewhere in the kitchen. But when Bree leave out the kitchen, that's when it's man. So Bree came back in and told everybody where Kenneka was. That's why everybody went to that kitchen.
You know? But I just want to highlight what the fuck was going on around the time Bree left. You know? Because some shit went right. Now, I think she might have went out this motherfucking lobby, but she ain't went nowhere. So how did you get back into the hotel? Because if I mean, as far as I'm concerned, man, she was in that kitchen. I mean, that's just where I'm at with it. But how did you get back in there? You didn't come back through the lobby. We ain't got you coming through the back entrance. No, none of that. You know? How the fuck did you get back in? The doc? You know?
What you mean how way she came back in? If you showing her coming in the lobby. Look. She showed everybody when she came back in. Right here. Right? So 54 knows something that we didn't know. That's why she said how you come back in. Look what she's showing y'all. If French K wrote us a letter and told us what was going on around about this same time frame, no wonder why they would be in the parking lot.
And if we go there with it, then that means that somebody knew that the cameras wasn't working back that motherfucker.
See that?
Somebody
knew the camera wasn't working.
Did we ever, figure out whether Bree worked at this motherfucker before or not?
54 telling on us that she police. Look, just like when Lyra Norris says, yeah, they showed me all the cameras. They said these cameras weren't working. Look.
Who knew that? Bree? Did we ever, figure out whether Bree worked at this motherfucker before or not? And then somebody said that she had ducked off with a security guard. I ain't even see that shit. Like, so if you got it, man, send it to me. 54 keys at gmail.com.
So, how are you going to try to tell everybody somebody want to send a video out about she with a security guard, but here go my Gmail, send it to my...
Security guard. I ain't even see that shit. Like, so if you got it, man, send it to me. 54 keys at gmail.com.
Listen to this.
Who knew that? Bree? Did we ever, figure out whether Bree worked? So how did you get...
So listen to this. Do this sound like Kilo Brown and 54 Key, both of their narrative would match this in the meantime, between time?
Back into the hotel. Because if I mean, as far as I'm concerned, man, she was in that kitchen. I mean, that's just where I'm at with it. But how did you get back in there? You didn't come back through the lobby? We ain't got you coming through the back entrance? No, none of that. How the fuck did you get back in? The dock? And if we go there with it, then that means that somebody knew that the cameras wasn't working back that motherfucker. Who knew that? Bree? Did we ever, figure out whether Bree worked at this motherfucker before or not? And then somebody said that she had ducked off with a security guard. I ain't even see that shit. Like, so if you got it, man, send it to me. 54 keys at gmail.com. Because I would want to see that. Okay, so suspicious looking dude, he done walked off. I guess whoever the fuck he was waiting for didn't show up. He out.
This one is going down.
And at this time it's what? About almost 2:40? Some shit like that.
Look, this at 12:40. Think about what French K said. He saw Kenneka sleep on the bed and all this, and it was going on one side.
Okay, white dude come in. He don't know shit. He minding his own motherfucking business. Yeah, I just want to highlight what was going on around the time Bree left. Remember, these niggas come in at like 3:05. And it was like, who the fuck is them? And then the one nigga back there in that black and white hoodie, that nigga looked like security for a minute, don't he? Like shit, at first glance, nigga.
And that's the same person that Trey Gang been accused, and that's Jay Guido. Why is she pointing him out of all people to me? He look like security guard. Right? Is I'm tripping? Y'all know I ain't tripping. Now y'all see 54 knew something about Jay Guido. Jay Guido. See that?
Look like he got on the security uniform. And the one nigga back there in that black and white hoodie, that nigga looked like security for a minute, don't he? Like shit, at first glance, nigga, look like you got on the security uniform. Did we confuse him with security? I don't know. But we need to figure this shit out.
Told y'all.
There go the girl with the headband on there in the lobby waiting, chilling and shit. So them niggas come from around that corner and then, you know, they out. So I wonder who that was. 3 o'clock, didn't Cocky say they got there at 3? I wonder if that's Wayne and them. Oh, and then look at this suspect ass nigga. And what time is it? It's 3:06. He come down for a minute, you know what I mean? Dip out. Then there go that bellsman, I don't know what the fuck that was, but he leaves out behind him. Then there go security. But at this point, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I'm just wanting to watch the niggas. Let's just watch the niggas, you know, because like I said, this was just some nigga shit gone wrong, and it started with the niggas. So in my mind, in order to put this shit together, we gotta think like some niggas. You know, it's not hard to do, and they wasn't that bright. They ain't fooled a whole bunch of motherfuckers, just. You know, they kids. We just gotta watch them move. So look at the dude in the tan. You know what I mean? Remember he was just sitting in the lobby and shit. But then remember this? Bawballs. Remember, I found Bawballs in the kitchen where Bree was. This bitch comes in at 3:16. Like I said, we ain't see her in no live, no back entrance footage, no none of that shit. That bitch didn't go to the elevator, no nothing. She came in at 3:16 and got dude. Dude looked like he was kind of frustrated with her ass too. I don't know. Oh, y'all done fucked up. So was she in the kitchen too? There go Bawballs at 3:16. And then at 3:25, here come another nigga in a black hoodie. But the thing of it is, y'all, he don't look like the first nigga in the black hoodie. He looks thicker. So I think we're dealing with a couple niggas in black hoodies. We got to narrow this shit down, man. And then at about 3:25, 3:26, in one of my videos, I highlighted these 3 niggas right here. Because I thought they were suspect as hell. Them 3 niggas right there.
So everything what 54 just showed y'all on the video. The whole thing about this, they knew what was going down with Kenneka at this particular moment. 54 Keys knew Bree was involved. She knew her role. She knew she was in the kitchen. She knew how the footage. She know how to expose Bree on the footage. And she all know how to, just put it like this. When it comes to showing Bree on the footage, you can show her in 2 different ways. Man, Bree missing. But when Bree missing, nobody don't think about when Kenneka missing. Everybody know when Kenneka missed, but when Bree missing, nobody didn't keep up with the time step on that. But 54 know when Bree was missing, Kenneka was missing. And the people that gonna have something to do with it is family members. Cause the family is on the footage when Bree is on the footage. When Zach TV said who all gonna be on, everybody you see on that footage when Kenneka came up missing, it's a suspect. And who you see? Family members. Family. So it's like 54 turned up on Bree Since she turned up on Bree, she turning up on the Martin family. Uh-oh. Now we finna spill tea. So this finna let you know what's really going on. If you doing this exposing Bree, you exposing the Martin family. So this something like extortion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm telling y'all what I know, right? Look. Check it out. The moral of this story is 54 been know Bree's side and her role, and she knew everything about the cover up, who all involved, and 54 played her part. I know how to play the public. Cause at this point, if 54 doing all of this, she gonna expose Crown Plaza for some money and to protect somebody she close to that was at this hotel. If you don't believe me, listen to this.
They come in, 326, they came in behind the dude in the black hoodie. And then let's see who we got. There goes security. That's why I couldn't understand, while I'm looking at this, that's why I couldn't understand, you know, look, here come Bree at 331. So she behind the nigga in the black hoodie. Those the three niggas that I thought was suspect, there she go. Yeah. Little girl, where you been?
This is how I got my husband a 4-knife set for half the price.
So my wife got me this weird new kitchen knife.
Because this bullshit that you just told us in this statement, you went and somebody didn't have a GPS, all that was bullshit. All of it. This to me sounds like a fucking alibi. She needed to place herself away from the hotel between those hours. And
not separate herself from the hotel. But look, before she came in, look who would be in the lobby. We talking about minutes. This just to show you that Bree set Kenneka up in communication with her own mama, setting up her daughter. You're gonna see family on the footage. And they gonna bring their little homeboys. You see this? And Bree know this. Cause all of these is in Rico and Birdie's circle. So Kenneka favorite cousin, Birdie and them and all of this is his friends and homeboys. See that? See that?
And I'm gonna take y'all one step further. When she said, when she sent Kenneka that text after 3 o'clock, like I'm 10 minutes away, and then she wanted to know if Smacks was there. She was setting this shit up, man. I had one of our family members say, what if she already knew what was going on with Kenneka and that's why she said that?
Did y'all hear what she just said?
I had one of our family members say, what if she already
again
knew this away, and then she wanted to know if Smacks was there? She was setting this shit up, man. I had one of our family members say, what if she already knew what was going on with Kenneka and that's why she sent that text? Because at first glance, you looking at that text, you thinking like, oh shit, she ain't there. I mean, because that's what I originally thought. Like, oh shit, she ain't there. That's what she wanted us to think. She wasn't there. And not only, I feel like, was she trying to cover her ass when she asked if is Smacks there? I think she was trying to cover for Smacks too. Because I think she was with him. And that was her.
Oh, if you believe that, so this got to be something to why she would be texting Smacks then round about that time. Oh, man, 54 dropping too much tea. She dropping too much tea for me. This is so much tea. And I got to come back for this one, a part 2. Tell me if y'all want a part 2 of this stuff. Cause I see we almost at 300 likes. That means we got to be spilling some tea. We spilling some tea, gang. And then look, check this out. This for all my day ones that been following me. This for all my day ones that been following me. Listen to when I say this. Y'all remember when I said, y'all, I'm doing some videos and I asked AI about the Kenneka Jenkins case and submitted all the paperwork. Do y'all remember that live that I made with the AI videos? Oh my God. If you remember that, I'm gonna share the link. And this finna be a jaw dropper because you're gonna be like, man, AI said that. AI said Leonora was a jealous sister. The mama involved with the hotel, and AI said this stuff. Oh. And then look, y'all know I still got the video saved. I could drop one of those videos right now. You know what I'm talking about? But I just want everybody that's in here right now just to hear what I just said. If you heard what I just said, you see the payout game. I remember Trey guy. I know exactly what you talking about. I got an AI video right now, and I swear to God, it's finna match up with this.
Her way of in my mind, that was her way of basically saying she wasn't with him. You understand what I mean? It was like she was trying to distance herself from Smacks. That's where I'm at with it. You know, so to sum this shit up, we just watched some niggas move around her, but I only showed the footage up to 331. We gonna get into what the fuck was going on afterwards too. But I think we needed to start here. And let's dissect this shit, man. You know, what y'all think? Let's put this shit together. Like I said, this is not, we made this case complicated. We did. In the beginning, we made it complicated. You know? But, like I said, we going back to the...
Now y'all see how 54, y'all see 54 is not straight. 54 is not straight. Now y'all see that. Now y'all witnessing. I'm glad y'all, look, I got people in the chat right now that can vouch for this. I remember when 54 first popped up in your chat, Trey Gang. You went live one time and you was spilling so much tea and you was like, man, what 54 keys in, baby? Cause we need 54 keys. And that's when I was like, yeah, man, y'all 54, y'all go thumb 54 up this and thumb 54 up for that. Ooh, and 54 popped out of nowhere. And they just shoot everybody. Everybody was like, man, we been waiting on this moment. Now y'all see why she popped up. Oh, now y'all see why she popped up. Talking about she popped up with good intentions. Talking about, I love Trey Gang. He so funny and stuff, y'all. He be spilling some tea. And she look like 4 stages of death. Did you see the bags up under her eyes? Bruh. If you see how much weight on them joints, now that's a real bag. And I ain't talking about Kush needle, you know what I'm talking about? I looked at her eyes, I'm like, I wanna know what kind of cataract she got. Like, is she in the super stages cataracts or cause them some swole now, cause I know them bags didn't come from domestic violence. Them bags didn't come from assault needle, you know what I'm talking about. I wanna know what kind of cream she used, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, when I looked at 54 Keys, when I first seen 54 Keys, you know, I'm a cool dude, you know what I'm talking about. I don't just crack jokes on anybody. You know, I gave 54 a benefit of the doubt, you know, it's because I thought she was on some real stuff. But when I first seen her, boy, I thought it was the Kush, like, I was hitting that Kush, like, and she was like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, this 54 Keys. I'm like, oh my God, Jesus Christ. Because I was sweating bullets, because, you know, it's because I was going through a phase in my life at that time. And you know what I'm saying? Things weren't going right. I was battling with the demons, you know what I'm talking about? And this thing, you know, I seen the demons on the beach. And I thought, oh my God, bitch, you look just like the nigga that was, you know, trying to drown me in my dreams, you know what I'm talking about? I believe that was her, bruh, 54. That's why I don't go to sleep drunk or high no more. Cause I'm like, that's when you have them bad dreams. Cause next thing you know, I'm being chased by a big ass cookie monster with big bags up under their eye. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? So I'm running through the woods, you know, right? Like, oh my God, I've been chased by a demon. But it's 54 demons, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I was chased by gremlins with big bags up under their ass, like, oh my God, it's over with for me. I'm trying to hit the live button. I'm in a dream. This is a nightmare game. This is my nightmare. I'm trying to hit that live button so I can let my fans know I'm in danger. You know what I'm talking about? That's my panic button. I'm trying to go live. You know what I'm talking about? They go 54 Keys. She just got her hair braided. Chasing me and shit. Talking about, raw, I want that pay out stick. I'm like, oh my God. The best thing, you know, I'm in my dream naked. Look, I'm in my dream, I'm naked, gang. And I got that pay stick. You know, the Lord had blessed me when I was young. You know, the Lord like, yeah, get him the biggest wood. He the wood god. You know what I'm talking about? So when I was running through the jungle, I kept getting hung up. You know what I'm talking about? You know, you can't just run through the woods, you know. Don't you know, it's kind of difficult trying to run from somebody when you got too much pay out me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, because I was on the island one time. Because look, I had went on the island, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a little new island, you know. Everybody could go over there and be free, you know what I'm talking about? So, you know, there's a little beach over there. You know, you got volleyball. You know, I like to play volleyball in the nude, you know what I'm talking about? Spikes, you know what I'm talking about? Stuff like that and stuff. You know, the little snow bunny be like, oh my God, you know, you gotta be jumping, you know, stuff like that, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, I travel a lot. But look, gang, tell y'all what, Trey ain't gonna go live tomorrow. Be on the lookout, hit your notification bell, and hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm talking about? And y'all tag 54 keys and they be like, man, Trey ain't watching you. He exposing you. He exposed your cataracts, your eyes syndrome. Cause you sick. We looking at your eyes. You need to do an interview with Dr. Oz. Like, yeah, Dr. Oz, did you see the bags on this one? So Dr. Oz gonna have to, yeah, let's get the telescope out there. And let's zoom in and, you know what I'm talking about? She gonna try to smoke some weed, try to make it look like it's the weed. No. That's what you get for being nosy. That's what you call reckless eyeball syndrome. You know what I'm talking about? That's why your eyes so big, because you got regular eye syndrome. That means them bitches see everything. You know what I'm talking about? And there's so much data, can't process it. So it bag your eyes up. You dig what I'm talking about? Yeah. Cause when she was on the news, I was just thrilled. Like, man, why the news didn't even, normally they use filters. They ain't got no filters for this shit, you know what I'm talking about? You know, they had a big ass huddle before they put her on camera, like, how we gonna pull this one off? Did you see the bags up on the eyes? Like, damn, we ain't even got a software to lighten them junks up. So, you know, the news out there like, shit. And then that lady, then she had, I think she had a cat suit on. Did y'all see her outfit that she had on the news? I wouldn't even get on camera. I would have told them folks, nah, I'm straight, man. I'm having a fucked up ass day right now. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even dressed appropriate. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, this bitch busted straight out the y'all. What y'all over here for? Y'all talking about a body over there? Yeah, let me go give you a whole sermon about this shit. And then if you go look at 54 Keys, her dude, go back to the go her channel right now, and you're gonna see her. She was on the news. Go look at her hairdo. Man, she had her hairdo like Queen Elizabeth on the slave movie called not Coming to America, but what's that slave movie? I forgot that, John. You know what I'm saying? American Nation, some shit. Man, I was like, damn, you look at her hairdo. I was like, man, this an old, ancient ass hairdo. This one of those real, it's a language. When I seen the beady bees on the back of her neck, I'm like, yo, it's a sign. You know what I'm talking about? She real Hebrew. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Amistad. If y'all seen the movie Amistad, if you go look at that movie right now, you'll see 54. She was all the way in the back. She played the boy role, you know what I'm talking about? She was the only one on the boat named Rufus. They call her Rufus. You know, the slave master went over there, you know, so they were like, yeah, where they at? You know what I'm talking about? 54 over there, they thought they had a dime. They were like, man, what this? Did you see the eyes on that mate? I'm like, yeah, I see those big ass eyes, you know what I'm talking about? They were spooky. They were like, yeah, these eyes could see some shit. So that what made 54 viable, you know what I'm talking about? Cause they saw her as a little boy named Rufus, and when they found out, they told her, you gotta jump in the tub. They was like, oh my God, this a goddamn hooker her, you know what I'm talking about? Cause 54 don't look like no man or a woman. If you look at 54 Keys, she really look like some shit in California that crashed in 1963 when you read of the Roswell UFO crash site. You see what I'm talking about? That's who I think 54 related to. Because when I was looking at their background, I'm like, damn, her family tree go back all the way to Roswell, the UFO crash site. probably why she ain't got no American name. You know, the 54 kids. Who named they name numbers? Some ain't right. That sound like a pod number to me. Yeah, give me a pod number 54 keys. A, B, C, D, E, F, G looking at me. Man, that sound like a government pod serial number. You know, yeah, give me a model, big eyeballs, 54 keys edition. Oh, shit. That's what I'm thinking. You know, she might be a robot. That's what I'm thinking, the clone. 54 a clone, y'all. I ain't want to tell y'all, but 54 a clone. Look, God gave me a vision and gave me a dream, and I was working in a warehouse, and you know what I'm talking about, and they were molding these bitches, you know what I'm talking about. She an agent. She programmed. You know what I'm talking about. But I'll be back, gang. Trey gang, love y'all, man. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate the pound, y'all, gang. Appreciate the new people, too, and the new subscribers. And Trey gang to be back, y'all. I told y'all she a clone. 54 a clone. See, y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. Go look at her channel. Go look at, come on now. Don't no regular Herman have. Y'all go look at her body. When I first see her body, I was like, wait a minute, I know that's fake. She the main one talking about blurry images. Shit, look at your body. Look at shit. I mean, look at the pupils on this John. I'm like, man, this John ain't even thick. If you're gonna make something, at least make that John thick and kind of cute. They just throw shit together. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I got a problem with. Like, damn. You know what I'm talking about? You know, 54 look like one of those cheeseburgers when you get out work and you go and stop at one of those little hood McDonald's and you can just tell man, motherfuckers that threw my shit together, bro. And you got burgers and shit hanging off the meat like, man, wait a minute, man, this shit ain't even meat. That's what she look like. Some shit thrown together, bro. But this is fair use, you know what I'm talking about? Bye, y'all. I'll be back.